friends, enemies, exes, ops, stalkers, Michelle, and anyone else I might be forgetting. Michelle, I'm here for you. Welcome back to Taylor Television. I was joking when I said wait and see, you just might miss us. Michelle, you were in my head. I'm like, that fucking bitch. So you know what? I put so much pressure on myself to always come on here and be helpful and useful and all of that stuff. And I've obviously been struggling a little bit with some resistance because I'm trying to improve my life in some ways that are really uncomfortable. And I'm sharing my journey on doing that with you guys to inspire and motivate you guys to help you through uncomfortable changes in your own life. So I figured, why don't I just come on here and just be honest? Why don't I just come here and yap? Why don't I just come here in my fucked up face mask, which honestly, I did that Sonic thing. I learned how to use it. Oh, yeah, you from yesterday? Well, what is this? Is this dangerous? Now I'm just like, what's up, Nagalco? Hey, Mama Do. You know what? You're welcome. Michelle, thank you. I love you. Hey, Softball Queen. What's up, guys? Hey, Wayne. Yo, how's my audio? I'm not even on a tripod. I'm literally just falling apart, I guess. My phone is leaned up against my computer. And I'm in bed. What's up, guys? Michelle, I keep thinking about you, right? Because today, if I took the Saturday off of the stream, I told myself I could take the day off. But if I take the day off, I need to do actual work, which means putting this guide together, especially for Michelle. See, this is my little March guide. This is how I've been working on them. I haven't been able to work on them on the computer because I have such bad ADHD. Anyway, all right. So, your audio is great. Hell yeah. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Good morning. It's 12:30 here. I did skincare all morning and I dreamed all night last night about this book I'm trying to write. And I really thought I woke up and made some notes in the middle of the night, but I didn't. And it sucks because I had so many good ideas. It was like I was having like light bulb moments in my dreams, but all I can do is just like assume that that's like symbolic for some sort of something coming together in my own mind, right? Remake the child's voice. Did I do a child's voice? I don't know. Okay, so Michelle, so we have a table of contents, right? So basically, I'm breaking down each week of the month into a month and a week. So right, like March is like month 3, week 1. So we've got month 3, week 1, month 3, week 2, month 3, week 3, month 3, week 4. But the thing is, we're always going to be doing a review of a prior month's unit. So during month 3, week 1, we're gonna also be working in some, like, I don't know, what do they call that in school when you're like doubling down? Enrichment? It's not enrichment. Say I'm Sigma. I am Sigma. I don't even think I need to say I'm Sigma. I think that pretty much speaks for itself, brother. What up, Travonsky? Hey, Cardell. Hey, guys. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Gokon. Hey, from Long Island, New York. Afternoon now. I know I fucked up. I spend a lot of time scrolling on my phone in my bed, and it's very bad for me. But on the weekends, because I'm a single mom and I'm always so busy, on the weekends I just say, fuck it, Taylor. Just do it. You just scroll. I think I followed like 10 new people on Instagram today. Hey Addie, what's up, Addie? I'm literally cleaning right now so I can deep clean. Good girl, I'm proud of you. Hey JD in LA. What's up, Grayson, Tiger, Jack, MPG? I'm obviously Sigma. Um, Harper, hey, welcome. Crush, Wayne, what's up? I don't even know what Sigma is. What's a face mask? It's just the Indian clay. I just finished cleaning those, so it's out of the way. Good job, Sunny. Rick, hey in Australia. Hey from Long Island, New York. Hey guys, thanks for being in my stream with me. Don't forget to hit it with the like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm working full time on growing my YouTube channel. I am documenting the entire journey of resetting my life from scratch after a failed engagement with a toxic, abusive, narcissist, drug addict, psycho man who was living a double life. I still have the ring. I know you're wondering, where'd I get those? Where'd I get what? I am a chill wife. Why do I keep getting divorced? Come on. Hey, Matt, what's up, guys? Hey, Sophia. Hey, Morgan. Thanks for subbing. Yo, Aquaticness. A foot soak. I've been working on my feet as well. I did my pedicure too. So my toes are they're not painted, but they're well pedicured. And my fingernails are very well manicured right now. Look, I even buffed them, guys. So I'm locking in for a little self-care here. I've been in Daytona Beach. Hey, what's up? Thanks for subbing, guys. Thanks, Matt. Guys, thank you. You realize you're getting old this morning? Not necessarily. What? Who told you that? That's a lie. Just because you chose the wrong dudes. I did choose the wrong dudes. I was operating out of a lot of trauma. So I had a lot of trauma from abuse and chaos of my past, and I kept choosing the same abusive guys. This is working, but also procrastination at its finest, and I'm here for it. Well, so it's not procrastination, right? Because I said I'm either going to go live or I have to do the computer work. And I knew for a fact I'm not fucking doing the computer work. I'm not doing. I picked those daffodils for you guys right before the stream. Can you tell how beautiful they are? Thanks, Mozzie. What's up? Shout out the Kurds siblings. What's up, my Kurdish fans? Hey, Cruz. Hey, Matt. Shout out, Matt. Put some tea tree oil and soak in a foot spa. I do have a foot spa. It's not, it's just a bag. Did I get this? Rudra, no, I got this from Marshall's 10 years ago. I can't go into a Marshall's anymore, but when I used to be able to, you thick. Yeah, I'm thick. You look different today. Yeah, Cruz. Am I doing a good get ready with me? Yeah, I'm going to. Say, what the hell? Fire back in the fire robe. Hey, Chris, thanks, guys. I feel bad. People are like, you're gatekeeping the robe. Like, I'm not gatekeeping the robe. It's 10 years old from a TJ Maxx. Even if I got it yesterday, you wouldn't be able to have it. You can't have this robe unless you want to buy it off my back. I'll sell it for $1,000. I'll send it to you dirty. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so yeah, better every week, guys. These are my better every week guides, and I'm working on one for every month. This is my March guide. I made this font by hand. Do you like it? Do you like my fonts? Like the stream if you like my fonts. Thanks, Mozzie. I appreciate you. Why can't you go into Marshalls? It's too overstimulating, and I hate it. It's not meant for shopping. I don't know what it's for, but it's not for me. Happy birthday, Joey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you. We love you. Happy birthday. Thanks for being in my stream. Are you proud of I'm so proud, AA. I'm fucking proud. Yeah, I got caught shoplifting. I'm not allowed in there anymore. Yo, what's up, Avi? Thanks for your comments on my channels. Joey, I lived in Massachusetts for 10 years. Hey, how are you? What's up, Mike? Welcome back. Don't be sorry. I'm so glad you're in here. Thank you guys for all the support when you're on my stream. If you're in here, guys, I am working full time on reinventing my life from rock bottom. I'm growing my YouTube channel. I'm trying to help the world. I'm trying to save myself and document the journey to help you guys save yourselves. So if that sounds like something you're interested in or would like to support, please hit the stream with a like. It really helps my channel so much. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sizzler. Hey, Ajja. What's up? It's a clay mask. I'm not from Massachusetts. I'm from New York, but I went to college in Boston and I lived there for 10 years afterwards, Joey. Where are you from in Mass? What's on my face? Indian clay. Honey, you're a YouTuber. Nice. So is the person beneath you in the chat, Martin. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks, Sizzler. You try to be positive, but you talk about the past too much. I don't know. I never stay in the past. I look forward to the future, and you talk about disability too much. Okay, Italian stallion. You sound like you're better than me, and I hope you have a great day. Working full time on YouTube. Yeah, working full time. Venesita. How have you been? I'm great. Kids are great. I was reading a book about the origin of cappuccino, but it was all froth and no substance. You're an idiot, Astra. Hey, Kate, what's up? Wayne's a YouTuber too. Italian Stallion, ADHD is not you. Italian Stallion is saying that I do not have ADHD. You want to know what's so funny about that? I've been thinking that he like straight up might be right, okay? Cuz okay, so every month, guys, we're going to start reading a book that links into the theme of the month. Yeah, I'm good, Bailey. Are you good? I'm great. Thanks. Yeah, Tapu, thanks for spreading positivity. Thank you. Welcome to all my famous all my fellow YouTubers. I should say my fellow famous YouTubers. I support people with disabilities. Noise. It's a clay mask. Hey, Zone, what's up? No, I'm not high. Happy anniversary to your parents. Nice. Congratulations, Fred and Rose. Happy anniversary. Oh, my hemorrhoid prescription's ready for pickup. Hell yeah. I guess I have dimples on both sides. I had a hemorrhoid once. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped doing push-ups because I injured myself. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being in here. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Zone. Obrigado. Bom dia. Hey guys, shout out Matthew Gonzalez. Thanks, Hunt. You know how to get rid of bumps under my eyes? I don't know. Are they skin tag bumps, Leslie? You're high enough for us both. Nice. You can't stop watching me. Nice. Yeah, so many people in the chat. Thanks guys for being here today. So yeah, I'm beginning to think I actually like don't have ADHD because there's like all this like people getting diagnosed with ADHD in adulthood. but like they didn't necessarily exhibit the signs as a child. I'm thinking from trauma, because trauma actually changes the setup of your brain. Copper nutrient, huh, Rob? ADHD is crap. You can be as smart as you want, perfect as you want to be. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, because I've done enough scientific research to realize that ADHD is actually something happening in the brain. It's a neurological condition. I think it could be imaged. I could be wrong because my doctor didn't know about that, but she's not a psychiatrist or a neurologist. I used to think that ADHD was kind of a cap as well. And hey, Martin, what's up? There's no such thing as ADHD. Kate says she has ADHD, ASPD. Yeah, yeah, Roy. So, yeah, trauma's real. I'm wearing a clay mask. Technically, it probably is poop because it's like from the earth and stuff. Italian Stallion, ADHD has nothing to do with intelligence. Yeah. So, hey, Freshly Wild, what's up? So yeah, I've been diagnosed with ADHD. I'm medicated for my ADHD. However, you guys know how there's two different types of diabetes, right? Type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. And type 2 diabetes is basically community acquired, right? It's an insulin resistance that is caused by excessive draw on your insulin reserves, right? So, hey Mandarius, thanks for being in here. What's up, guys? It's a tuning out. People say it's for me, it's people that say they have anxiety, so they can't do anything. You have type 1, yes, Charlotte. So now, from what I'm reading about what digital addiction is doing to our brains and what short form content and digital addiction and being, marinated in a digital soup from, cradle to grave at this point. That is a good song, Mozzie. I'm a big Kendrick fan. One interesting thing is I watch your videos but don't subscribe. Is that funny, Abby? That's super sad to me. That makes me feel like shit. But anyway, I actually feel like shit for you though, because you might miss out on some good stuff because you're not subscribed, but that's on you. That's on you. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. Thank you. Most cocaine and amphetamine addicts have ADHD. You're weird. Yeah, I am, Bill. I'm a fucking freak. I was diagnosed a few months ago after living with it my whole life. Yeah, so basically, type 1 diabetes is the type you're born with, right? Insulin resistance that you're born with, and type 2 is one that you acquire. And so I'm not saying I don't suffer from the symptoms of ADHD, but as I'm starting to learn more about like basically type 2 ADHD, it's basically everyone's like, "Oh, everyone's a little ADHD," but I do see a lot of people who don't clinically present like on a neurological level ADHD, but they have a lot of the symptoms. So I really want to get to the bottom of like what's my actual brain and what's actually happening from digital overload, I'm not saying I don't let it hold me back. I'm just trying to help other people. Italian Stallion, I think you need to just fucking relax, brother. For real. Italian Stallion, you're being crazy. You don't let that hold you back. Okay, so you're a lot better than everybody here, Italian Stallion. Congratulations on being so amazing that your learning disabilities don't hold you back. My learning disability does hold me back, and a lot of other people's learning disabilities hold them back. So you're in the rare minority of people whose learning disabilities don't affect their life. So you should straight up write a book or start a YouTube channel, Italian Stallion. It really sounds like you know something that we don't. And I'm kidding. Mike's gonna be here. No, I actually take Ritalin for my ADHD. You'll subscribe when I beat you in push-ups. I'm good with that. Thanks, Abby, though. Thanks for being in the chat. It helps my channel. Mama Bear, blindness is no joke, Is that chocolate? Yeah, exactly, Ajda. There's many types of ADHD. I have the rare inattentive type, extensively diagnosed, conscientiously managed without meds. Can you talk slower and not be rude? No, I'm gonna talk fast and I'm gonna be a bitch because that's what I want to do today. I'm doing editing now. I'm editing pictures and videos. I have ADHD, bad depression, bad anxiety, and I'm a diabetic. I take Nick Foreman. I'm assuming that that's a voice to text typo. Maybe he's just horsing around. Yo, Andrew, it's most likely. It's most likely that. Yeah, Mama Bear, I'm on low dose Ritalin. Hey, Freckleface, what's up? Am I an actress? No. And we love you for it. Yeah, thanks. I used to be nicer than this, but you guys were literally so fucking annoying that now I'm just a bitch sometimes. And I think it must be interesting for people who have watched my evolution since day one of my streams. Tay, you're not a bee. No, but I can be and I am. But thank you, Wayne. Not always, but I absolutely can invoke the powers of it. I can't fix my phone. Yeah, it's my face. I have a face mask on, silly. Thanks, Emma. Wishing pregnancy on you. Mike, too late. I'm already pregnant. Hey, mate, cancel my name. All mental health is from adverse childhood experiences. Yeah, well, there's definitely a big link between childhood trauma and mental health issues for sure. Imagine dating this creature. Michelle Obama, I heard you're a man. We all have some bitch days. Hey, what's up, Nana Blue? I had to come on. I love that face paint. Me too. It hurts. I need to rinse it off. Yeah, I followed you from 1 to 100 when we were doing the thing and when you were on vacation. Thanks, Mike, for being here. Happy Saturday. Hit the like, y'all. This is just the dry clay. It's very cheap. I think it's like $10 for the whole jar, and it lasts in like a year. It's Indian healing clay. When are you gonna read mine? What's proximal separation, Rob? Sorry, I just truly believe we're not meant to stay in the same place. Yeah, that's why my channel is all about growing every single day Italian. I'm not sure if English is your first language, but you're clearly not understanding what I'm talking about. I grow and learn and get better every single day. You don't have to deny your struggles to get better. It seems like you're in like a state of denial. Guess what? Tomorrow I'm going to a giant park. Hell yeah, that's awesome. My son is at Disneyland right now. This is healing clay. My doctor treated me for anxiety and depression due to anxiety, only to find out it was ADHD. Yeah, you're welcome, Mama Bear. So I suffered from a lot of anxiety and depression my whole life because of like the shame and frustration with myself because of how I struggle with ADHD. I didn't realize that it wasn't necessarily a personal failing of mine. And once I realized it was like a neurological thing happening, my entire life opened up for me and I was able to stop hating myself. And I have a video from a year ago when I realized I hated myself. And I don't even know if that was before or after I started taking meds or went back to the doctor. I look like the lady from Tom and Jerry. I've never seen a movie, Martin. You know that. You know, I haven't been here in a while. I had to show my favorite YouTuber some love. Thank you for being here, Mike. Hey, Juice Man from Sweden. Yeah, I actually don't have anxiety, but I understand the feeling of the anxiety that comes from being paralyzed and in an executive dysfunction. My oil bill, they might straight up like come and like lock my oil tank, how late my oil bill is. I won't pay it. I won't pick up the phone call because I'm so ashamed that I'm late on it. I have the cash. I can just literally pay it. We just need to find the way that works for us to learn and improve. Exactly, Andrew. So what I've been doing on my channel is I've been locking down because my ADHD, I like forget what I'm even doing in my life. And everything is just a mess. I literally feel like I'm living in an I Spy book, if you know what that is. Like those books with all the pictures, you know? I didn't watch Tom and Jerry. You've seen me on OnlyFans. Nice. Lucky you. So anyway, we've got January, February, March, April. So I've been making these guides since January. So the January month was to get active, coming out of holiday hibernation. February was keto basics and locking in nutrition. March was getting my house organized, and April is getting my mind clear, like inner clarity. Is this a meeting ground for ADHD supporters and others, Taz? We just out here. We out here. Get better. Yeah, ask me anything. Hey, from Italy. My family is Barese. Hey. Hi in Italy. What's up? I gotta look up the mom from Tom and Jerry. I will look that up. Give us a link. There's no link. I'm trolling. So, oh, and then I even have May and June written on the back of here. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna be 40 in June. So this whole thing happened because my life fell apart when my fiance and I broke up, and I was about to turn 40. I was like, 38 years old, and I was like, damn, that did not turn out the way I expected, or did it? So I decided to start on the journey of reinventing my entire life from rock bottom. And because of my ADHD, I basically set a theme for every month so I can stay focused. So I come on here on Mondays and we lock into the focus on that theme of the month. So every month I have a focus, and then every month I have a theme, and every week I set a focus. And then that's how I help myself to get better. When you get closer, smile at a comment. Thanks. Jonathan, hey, what's up? You're 40 in June. Sean, it's a great age. You do not look 40. I thought you were in your 20s. Thanks, Emma. I'll show you all the skincare stuff I do. We're about to do some skincare right now. I'm going to be 40 in a few months, guys. ADHD is a huge struggle for everyone who truly does have it. Yeah, coming to terms with it instead of denying it. Yeah, and so that was the craziest thing because I was diagnosed, but that the list queen, Mama Bear, I have to start making better lists. That's something I can work on in April for sure. Your focus is contagious as fuck. Thank you, Mark. I only need one, Mark. Thank you, Daniel. Hey, Chesley. Hey, guys. What's up, Kendall? Thank you all so much for being in here with me. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like if you're in here and enjoying my channel. Your clay is different from the one we have in India. Well, there's lots of different clays in India, Gobi, and you're a subcontinent. As soon as I got on lithium for my bipolar 1, I went from not being able to keep a job to finishing a 4-year science degree. Still have trauma issues, but my diagnosis mainly solved. Lisa! You're a real one for that. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's a really cool success story. Hey, Ben, what's up? People with it start doing something and then go towards the next shiny thing. Yo, what up? What up, Jason? Hey, Diamond. Hey, Aria. Hi, Emmanuel. Pardon me, is that Dill? No. I'm a big Dill. Hello, what's up, Get Better? Hey, Lisa, I'm really proud and so happy for you. You take Prozac for your ADHD, guys. That's what's up. People come in here and they try to, Mike, your 46 is coming up. Hell yeah, happy birthday almost to us, guys. Um, so a lot of people come in here and say, oh, how much Adderall is this girl on? Holy meth, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, yeah, I'm taking Ritalin. Thanks for trying to make me feel ashamed about it. You guys did a really good job of that for a really long time, but I was suffering in my life and I really wanted to write a book. So I was like, I'm going to take some Ritalin for now. I took Adderall, worked like a millionaire, brainstorm how much I accomplished, and got tired. What do you mean, Arnold? Did you burn out? Damn, wait, really? They don't make 40 like you. This is a regular day. Thank you, guys. Get a life. Bill, I have one. I'm living it, and I'm trying to help you have a better life, Bill. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, okay? Thanks, Ben. You were on Adderall. Noise, 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 noise. You hate the name Amanda? Hey, one of my best friends' name is Amanda, but so is my ex's sister, so fuck them. Just kidding. Wow, hot lady. Wagwans. That's right, Chet. I took 6 Vyvanse. That sounds like a lot. Bomba clot. Hey, Chet, what's up? 46 here and completely understand. Need to get back on my list making game. So in April, what I'm trying to do to calm my brain down and get rid of the brain fog and get some more clarity is I'm going to read every day. What am I doing today, Emmanuel? I'm live streaming. I can't believe half the things I can do. Oh yeah, you can't believe half the things you can do? What are you guys doing today? So, I'm going to read 15 minutes every day. Hey Bobby, what's up? So the step 1 in this book is to free your mind. And then the second one is a limitless mindset initiation. This book, actually, I pre-ordered it and it came with some like online accountability group that I like logged into and never went back into. I've been trying to read, but they think the internet's ruined my brain. I think it's more overstimulation and digital addiction than it is ADHD that is giving me my struggle, to be honest. I have literally not even been able to get through the forward of this book. Bye, Diamond. No, you did not just say I'm liking you more and more. Thanks, Cardell. I don't know what I said, but I'm lovable. You're welcome, Mrs. Rogers. I want to make my live stream a combination of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and Pee Wee Herman. We're all more capable of amazing things than we can't even realize. Exactly. Hey, Donkey Boy, what's up? When it comes to lists, remind yourself, get it out of my head and onto paper. It helps me just as much as don't put it down, put it away. Yeah, I had suspected so, Mark. I was already screenshotting it. I'm like, that's another one of his maxims. Hey, what's up, CBC? My mental health is good. Mine hasn't been great, but I'm reading the Bible and trying to figure out who I am and who my people are. Yo, CBC, I'm trying to normalize that it's okay not being okay. I don't like attention for having ADHD. I'm trying to educate through my experience. Um, is a man wrong and a woman right? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yo, JB, what up? We got Mod in here. Gabor Mate, I know him. Doesn't he talk a lot about narcissism, Rob? You said my name right. Like, awesome. You're welcome. Hey, Fiend Luck. ADHD is not an excuse for everything. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. I opened up this stream saying we might not even really have ADHD. It might be type 2 ADHD. ADHD symptoms can basically be created in anybody with the way that we're living life, with the scrolling. Jessica, I love you too. Hey, neighbor, you said the magic word. Pee-wee's Playhouse. We got to choose a word, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, I'll be here. We've been dealing with ADD stuff our whole lives and learning to cope, but this digital bombardment's creeping in as a complicating factor. Yo, think about type 1, type 2 diabetes. Yeah, Rob, I know who he is. So basically community acquired ADHD, lifestyle acquired ADHD. So I've been finding some information and it does resonate with me because, yo, I mean, ADHD, yeah, everyone's like, oh, we're all a little ADHD. Yeah, now we are under siege. We're under a digital siege for sure. Got caught doing green face. Don't cancel me. Thanks, Jason. I built it myself with my dad. My week's been good, Jungle. I'm having extreme resistance to improving myself. I'm trying to detox off the phone. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to achieve and grow, and it fucking hurts, and I hate it. Hello, Lorena. What up? Oh, I should make a poll. It's good for the stream. And then we're gonna rinse this stuff off and do my skincare. Do you suffer from addiction to your phone, to the internet. Let's just call it the internet. Like me. And I'm such a strong-minded, disciplined person. I'm setting a poll. Now would be a great time to like the stream, guys. Vote in the poll. Do you guys feel like you're suffering from digital addiction? I don't have a word of the day, but I do have a phrase of the day. Find comfort in the uncomfortable. Yeah, guys, all growth and new things are accessible right outside of your comfort zone. Oh, my life's been reported. Oh no, trying to detox off the phone. Hay fever, that's like allergies. I'm sorry you had the flu. I had the flu during my 100-day live stream streak. I'd phrase it like this: doom scrolling has become my nervous habit. It's like a guilty pleasure. I have ADHD. I'm about to graduate as an MH therapist. Workplaces aren't aware of accommodations. Honestly, the world isn't made for ADHD. Yo, exactly. Like, I just heard something today while I was consuming content that we take in the amount of information in a day that a human during the 1500s took in their entire life. I'm great, Farhad. How are you? Guilty. I doom scroll for hours. Do you remember Donkey Boy? Loki, I don't. I don't. King VR. Guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. So basically, guys, yeah, sometimes like on a weekend morning, I'll just let myself scroll because I'm like, you know what? I deserve this. I work my fucking ass off. I just want to wake up and mindlessly scroll on my phone. But it creates this weird pattern that's very hard to interrupt in your life. Thanks, Joyce. Maybe that's the reason I love to lock in and lock out the world. Yeah, maybe Martin, like a hyper focus thing. For some reason, I've noticed people are clicking their tongues every time they open their mouth before they speak. Interesting. You're welcome, Jessica. I love to read my comments. I really appreciate you guys being in the stream. I'm him. I asked if you have kids. Oh, cool. Nice. I know you said you were a donkey boy. I did know that. I just don't know. I don't remember you. What do you do for a living? Mostly win, but sometimes write. And I'm a life coach and an energy healer and a mother. I'm a single mom, a stay-at-home full-time mom. My girlfriend told me I can have another girlfriend. She say, okay, that's cool, Arnold. I'm fine. Cool. Something that how many people our ancestors would meet in their entire life. Yeah, exactly, Jungle. Future ex-wife. Bro, third time's a charm. My main use of screen time is listening to music. Yeah. Mine is honestly listening to YouTube videos, but I need to cut the noise. I need a day of silence. Hey, Maximus, what's up? I'm doing great. Uh, People were healthy back in the 1800s and lived longer. Yeah, I know. I know. You have a VR now. Lit. I do have kids. I have teenagers. Martin, what became of your live stream? I've not missed it. I think it's happening next week. Hey, Aesthetically Live. Snap Wrap. What's up, Liv? Happy Saturday. An average person now has more access to information than the most powerful man did in 1989. It's like we create as much information, as much data in a day now than we were creating like every 20 years or something like that. So I think an ADHD brain can be helpful. It's just we have to learn. It's all about like, you know, perspective and like, I don't know, making the best of it and making a perspective shift on it. Healthy in the 1800s, we really were though, Lisa. We really were. I always wanted to go see an orchestra. I love the orchestra, Wayne. Hey, Miracle, what's up? Has anyone ever seen Shen Yun, the Chinese ballet? Miracle Tate, I'm amazing. Bye, Diamond Sisters. Hi, Marianne. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, guys, what's up? I'm trying to be everybody's friend, and I'm sharing the journey of reinventing my entire life to help you guys reinvent yours. Hey, Wayne, what's up? What's up? What's up? Jolly good. I'll be there so long as logistics permit. Hold on, Martin. I have to make an announcement. We're waiting. Okay, what's on your face? Your voice is beautiful. Thanks, Rico. Sometimes I do live reading. So, you know what I was thinking? Zone, Zone, and all my real followers that aren't here to sexually harass me. Like, you know, all the real people who are actually trying to like work through this stuff with me and really be my friend. I was thinking about like setting aside a time on my streams in April that we could read. Like I'm not even talking, I'm just sitting there reading because Honestly, I think a lot of us would love to have a reading habit. It's like kind of like the process of reparenting yourself, right? I'd love to have a reading habit. And so I was thinking like maybe we could make it a point in April where we read. I try to make as many videos as possible, Jessica. I love your voice. Thanks. It's Clay. ADHD is a gift. Yeah, exactly, Rob. If you can learn to work with it. I'm always grateful for my opportunities to go do mission work. It's hard work over there. I'm uncomfortable and feel a little unsafe. Yeah, they are. I understand CBC. I've been in a lot of third world countries. You surprised me. You remember my name is Michael. I have a pretty good memory. I did not remember your name was Michael Wayne. I'm sorry. I think I might be talking to someone else. I'll be honest. I really do miss the reading segments. I'm getting them back. I'm getting them back. That'd be so helpful, like a virtual accountability buddy. What types of book will you read? Okay, so that's the thing. I'm gonna read Limitless. I was thinking about coming up with a theme book every month, like because I've always wanted to do an online book club, because you guys know I used to read a lot on the stream. I read Wizard of Oz to you guys, and I'm getting ready to read you guys Alice in Wonderland, and I do it in a costume. So if you guys want to shut up and let me read to you is the segment. We are doing Alice in Wonderland, but I was thinking I'll be silent and I'll just be reading the book of the month. You guys could read whatever you want, you know? I think it's kind of funny because like you're still watching YouTube, but it might help us. Okay, cool, Martin. I'll have my eyes open for that. Remind me. The date weeks ago, the date went well. I'm trying to make as much chat as I can, Jessica. That's nice. You don't have to. You can just watch also. Your face looks like Edward Munch painting. What's that one? I love the way you talk. You're my kind of woman, so cool and happy. Thanks, Wayne. Nah, you say, hey, Wayne. I mean, Mike. Did I say that? Good for me. Now that you're saying it, I do remember. Tell me you've never had a girlfriend without telling me you've never had a girlfriend. Pigtails today. No, we're not together. We didn't go out again. He didn't really pursue me for another date, and that was fine with me. You're the Prince of Nigeria. Nice. Powerful man. Okay, guys, so we're going to take off my clay mask. This is my Indian clay mask. I think I might have left it upstairs because I tried to blend it. It's always so chunky. This feels so good. Guys, this feels so good. I already did a pretty good amount of skincare this morning. Oh my god, that feels so goddamn good. It feels so good. Can you tell that it feels good? I have 8 exes since I'm 12 years old. I made a list. Oh, the scream. Yeah. Hey, just want to say happy Easter. Yo, it's coming up, huh? On the subject of Shen Yun, the production's put on by Falun Gong. I know about Falun Gong. I deeply know about its zone, and I lived in China, so I actually used to see them every day. They march in the street shuriken. I'm very highly educated on the Shen Yun thing, and I stand hard. You look amazing. Thanks, Wayne. Oh, it feels so good. So guys, today I already did my supersonic skin brush. I got this sonic skin brush yesterday. Guys, we're almost up to 100 likes. If everyone in here who hasn't hits the like, we actually think this could be a record for 100 likes in 32 minutes if you guys like it. Mensch, what's up? This is probably bentonite clay. That's what I'm going to assume it is, just from my photographic memory of the jar. Thanks for liking it, guys. So, I got this Sonic skin scrubber, and I did learn how to use it, I think. I watched the YouTube video. I'm surprised the crying stream was actually uploaded. I upload every single stream. I've never taken a single thing I've done live on the internet down, besides the one members only stream where you guys sent me so many shots and I fucking mercilessly roasted the guys in my Tinder inbox, and it was just too mean. I get canceled on that one, so I had to take that one down. But I still sent it. You can take this clay internally too. I actually found clay in a cliff when we were in Puerto Rico, and I made it into a pinch pot. I can show it to you. It's on my bookshelf. This feels so goddamn good. Ugh. Yes. So yeah, use the Sonic Skin Brush after watching a video on it. I'm also getting really into facial yoga. There's like a lot of muscles, and like we need to release our masseters. I'm gonna fix my labial wrinkles with face yoga. I love people who are in the live. Yeah, I love you too, Jess. Thanks for being in here. The last face scrub I used when I was 13, Proactive. Did it work, Jonathan? Hey, Anusha, thank you. Anusha told me I get prettier every day. I'm working so hard on being beautiful. Thank you. Your streams are crazy good. This is my second. Hey, thanks, Wayne. Thank you. You like my fart box? Join the club, brother. I already missed the clay. It reminded me of Arnold. I never saw a movie. What product are you using? That was just like a bentonite clay mask, I think. Those clarifying clay masks. So I already did my Sonic skin brush, which you guys don't like it when I turn it on because you say it hurts your ears. You little baby ears, you can't even handle this. Oh man, are you guys hearing it? It's crazy. In Trump we trust. I called someone a libtard this morning. That's funny. Yeah, I'm the anti-woke live stream. I'm a good conservative woman. It's the anti-feminist live stream. We love men. We love women. And honestly, mostly in Taylor we trust. Oh my god, this feels so good. I'm trying not to be too rough on my skin, but I just want to fucking... Ooh, 2 more likes and we'll be up to 100 guys. What's up, Wayne? Scary. What's scary? That sounds like something else. Trump, make myself wealthy again. I don't think so. I think you guys gotta let politics cook. Everyone's freaking out. Like, y'all realize that, like, you need to let the new administration cook. Like, you guys gotta wait to see what's gonna happen. It's the only face scrub that works. Yeah, your proactive works really, really well for sure. What, King? Why are you yelling? Why does the background look like a green screen? It would be a cute green screen, right? Have you ever gave yourself a massage from the inside of your mouth? Yo, the facialist does that. I don't go on multiple dates, Mac. Actually, I've never dated anybody. My kids have never met anybody that I've dated. So my kids don't think much about me going on multiple dates because I don't. But they'd support me if I did. They want me to be happy and have a partner. So I said to Daphne yesterday, I said, yo, I'm starting to think I might just be one of those straight up single baddies for the rest of my life. Like, I'm starting to see the way my life works out. And I'm thinking that might have been why I got married twice in a row. Because I was like, nope, I can. I'm going to be a wife and I'm going to depend on a man. And it's going to be great. And I'm going to love it. And then I was like, I can't do this. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, hell no. But Daphne's like, yeah, I think so. I'm like, what do you mean you think so? She's like, you're just so independent and you're so strong. Are you streaming for long? Who knows? I never know, Wayne. You're going to go back to work for an hour. Hey, have a good hour at work. If I'm here when you're back, I'll see you. If not, I'll be live tomorrow. We're going to cook. I do Italian grandma. We're going to reset the week on a good note. The gizmo of yours, like an oscillating saw for your face. It's an oscillating tool. Exactly. That's what we use to undercut the moldings when we do the flooring. She's going to be a crazy cat lady. Yeah. When I'm rich, I'm going to have 10 cats. I can't wait. Everyone's like, why do you need to make $30 million? I'm like, bitch, so I can have 3 cats. I mean, 10 cats. I want to have 10 cats. All right, I got to put my skincare things on because I can't get water down my arms because then I will die. Thanks, Wayne. What kind of job you have? What you doing for work? I've had so many different jobs. You guys know I'm studying for my falconry exam. I'm taking my falconry exam to become a licensed falconer. You guys know? Yeah, 10 cats, fab. Want to have a little chihuahua. They are cute. Pets are better than some rando partner that's not a good match. Right, girl? Right, girl? Am I a mother? Yeah, I'm a mom. Am I not allowed to be? Is that not cool? Did I say something that was impure? Are you coming to get the kids? Yeah, I'm a single mother. I have full custody of my damn children. I raised them by myself. A falconer is someone who holds a falcon on their arm. It's actually, it's just a hunter. But you use a falcon to hunt instead of a gun. What bird? Oh, red-tailed hawk. I have to get a red-tailed hawk. I'll tell you this right now, T-Bone. I suspect D-Bone is wise beyond her years. I foresee she will become a very shrewd adult. Yo, me and D-Bone are on the same level. Thanks, Martin. I never understand saying money doesn't make you happy. Money doesn't make you happy. Money buys you freedom. And in that freedom, you can do what you choose. Plenty of people have money and are choosing to live a miserable life. Our life is like a prison that we can choose to lock ourselves in or let ourselves out. And I also say, like, money just makes you more of whatever you are. So if you're already sad and lonely and isolated and uninspired and purposeless, I think it just highlights that. And that was actually the worst points in my life. I had everything that I needed materially, and I was so empty. And I've been like really, really, really poor. And it's one thing when you're poor and you're going through a breakup and you're being abused. That's one thing to be miserable. But when you have everything you need and all the things, all the components of a good life and you're still so fucking lost, that's what really hurt me, you know? Show your feet. Congrats on being an independent single mom. Thanks, TTG. I got to move out of the mud city. What up, 47, 48, 47, 48? What you talking about? Life is like the Midori River. You wander, lose your way, and come back. Life's lit. I love life. And even in all these, and my life has been really hard, and nobody will believe me, but the people who I can actually reach and help don't need me. They don't need me to convince them. Like, people who have been like where I've been in life, they don't need an explanation from me. They just like, we just know, you know? So I've had a really tough life. And then I'm in these like Reddit subs, like escaping prison planet. And everyone's like, don't go to the light. We gotta get out of here. And I'm just like, I'll come back. I'm chilling. What am I cooking? Joey, that's a good question. I don't know if I'm gonna cook anything today. Dylan's gone. So that's that. No, my son's at Disneyland on a band trip, and it's just me and Daphne. So I'm predicting a pretty serious girl dinner situation happening. If you guys don't know what girl dinner is, it's when girls just eat little things. Oscar, I'm great. Hey, in Belgium. I used to live in Leuven. I lived in Belgium, baby. I was a stagiaire at the European Union. You guys know I worked in some like really high level political shit. Did you even know that? Nah, you didn't know that. You didn't know shit. Actually, a couple of you definitely do know that. Am I married? Hell no. Do you hear about the Goonacide? No, at the low taper spot? Massive. I heard it was massive. This is BHA AHA pills. This is acid. Because I'm trying. Oh, what? Okay. I had a little scab on my face from digging in my skin. Oh, that really hurt. How'd you recover from your isolation? Which isolation are you talking about, Vanessita? Which isolation? I just won't touch the scabs on my face. I'm a face picker, which is something I've done too much to my skin. Okay, no more acid. Acid every other day. You're 46 today. Hey, happy birthday, Joey. Congratulations on being independent. Thanks. Can we see your child? Nah. I think I'm good on that. Okay, I think we've overdone it on the acid. You're a true mother, supporting your kids and having a life. Thanks, Noob3. I hope you get a lot of money. I'm going to get $30 million and a million subs. AHA BHA body wash. What brand makes it? And my face loves it too. So the most common BHA acid I've seen recommended on my Reddit skincare subs is the Polish Choice. But I'm a big Ulta girly, and they didn't have that at Ulta, so I just got these Pacifica pads. I've had good experience with their products. You're welcome, Joey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Karma, what's up? Hey, Stars, what's up? Did you hear about the guy stealing $44 million from Netflix instead of making the show? Nice. Nice. Got him. No, I didn't hear about that, but I love a good scam. Thanks, Carmel. Hey, Adam. Hey, Christopher. Shout out Christopher Hicks. Do I like football? I like football players. Taylor has a $10 million check. She just isn't cashing. Yeah, I already have the 30 mil. I'm just enjoying my regular life now. Taylor, you like smoothies? Yeah, I do and I don't. I should probably make one every single day. Good nutrition. You won't need creams. Okay, Rob, that's where I'm going to stop you right there. That's fake news. That's cap. And I'm not going to have you spreading that kind of disgusting misinformation in my stream, Rob. I am very healthy, but all this really helps. This is probably from a sleepover and my daughter. Netflix can finally make a documentary on themselves getting robbed. Shout out, you're worth it. What's up, King VR? Hey, Tyler. I had that same headband. Thanks. Hey, Sristy, what's up? How's your life? My favorite song, I like the song Fast Times by Sabrina Carpenter right now. A woman without a man who bears life with her like Taylor will scream in vain. Am I cooked, Ali? I didn't know. Your pH balance extraordinary by looking at your feminine energy. I've been working on that too. I used to date weak men, so I was always in my masculine energy trying to fix their lives because I was too afraid to fix my own life. It's easier to take on someone else's dysfunction when you're damaged inside than to fix your own dysfunction. Tyler, what up? Hey, Kayana, I'm 39. Thank you, Carmel Omega. Hey, you love my hair. It's clean. Thanks. You want me to up my copper nutrients? I've heard about this. I have 10 exams and I'm 9. That's too many exams, King. Thanks, Ratchet. Ratchet? You're the best. Thanks, Irma. Taylor, you big. Taylor Swift. Yo, guys, my SEO is increasing. When people search Taylor, it's me. It's me. I'm absolutely amazing. Hell yes, Risty. That's why we attracted each other today. I'm prideful. I'm a fucking sinner, Jacob. I am prideful. I'm a whole lot of others. I'm lustful. I'm gluttonous. Yeah, I'm a fucking monster. Why isn't my live stream counting up? Okay, I used distilled water. Yo, I've been thinking about that for this facial steamer I've been using. I've been thinking about like upgrading my water. I've also been thinking about upgrading my streaming space for my Get Ready With Me so you can see all my products here. I have this beautiful table. You dominate men. Well, no, I don't dominate men. So when a man doesn't have his masculine energy, obviously masculine and feminine energy is in a balance in men and women. And when when a weak man isn't in his masculine energy in a partnership, it's easy for the woman's masculine energy to take over her doing energy instead of a woman it being in her receptive, soft, and like allowing feminine energy. It puts the balance off and it puts her into the masculine energy, which then creates a cycle of even more and more having that man be in his feminine. Christina, the feminine energy stuff. Thanks, Maud. JK, hey, welcome into the stream. Thanks for always being here for me. JK, you don't realize your support actually really keeps me going. Mandy, a weak man, Jim. You know what a weak man is. Do you have glow recipe? I don't like glow recipe, Demi. I've tried it, but I don't like it. You heard of wet and dry, berry, and pellagra. No, I have not heard of those things. It's like a mom without the dad being there. Yeah. And so right now I'm a single mom. And so the biggest struggle with being a single mom is having to do all those masculine energy things, but staying in your feminine energy. So that's definitely been the hardest part of single parenting for me, has been to strike that balance of being a mother and a father at the same time. And I do struggle with that part because, women aren't meant to be scary to their children. Men are meant to be the heavy and women are meant to be the nurturers. But as a single mom, you're pushed into a situation where you have to do both. And it feels really unnatural. Hey, official Timber. I'm just really grateful that naturally I'm a very balanced person, masculine and feminine. I just have to make sure not to let that masculine take over. Thank you, JK. Hey, Socrates. I like salmon. I love Donald Trump too, Jim. No, I don't love him, but I voted for him and I'll let him cook. Jacob, thank you. Hey, official Timber. Jason, what up? Alpha, thanks for being here. Hey guys. Jim, you mean like a weak man? You can't lift like a lot of weights? No. I mean a weak man who doesn't protect women. I mean a weak man who puts women in a position of having to do men's work because they are too weak to do it themselves. I'm talking about a man who expects women to pay their own way, and also cook and also clean. I'm talking, yeah, it's a thing. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Taylor, don't forget the $5 when you have your 30 millions. I will need to book a direct flight to New York to be part of your Taylor TV show. I already forgot it, Martin. What are we talking about? What's the $5? When do angels come to earth? Christina, yeah. What up, Joey? Did you see the Celtics? You have an amazing perspective. Thanks, Arnold. Hey, Frederick. What's up? Um, I'm trying to keep up with it. You're gonna go play Roblox. Have fun with that. Thanks, Jacob. A strong personality will overwhelm a weaker one. I think masculinity, femininity can be a red herring in many of those cases. I don't know that it's a red herring. I think it's just like a correlation causation thing, which I guess is technically like the red herring logic area. What's an example of a weak man? I just listed a few. Modern women aren't feminine. Yeah. Um, yeah, so modern women aren't as feminine as they would need to be in balance. And I think that came from like the women's lib movement, right? Like when women like had to leave the house, or not had to, but left the house to go to work. So they were kind of like, society's hand pushed women out of the home. And that was, because and then the economy became dependent on two earning families. And I can go into a lot of it, whatever. It's probably like political and offensive and everything. But yeah, men being in their feminine puts women in their masculine. And I think women were put in their masculine to start with the women's rights feminism movement. And I think men are actually suffering a lot now because if there's no vacuum for masculine energy because it's being filled by women, girl boss culture, then obviously men tend to become more feminine. I do have children, yes. We have it in us to build, we have it built in us to protect and provide. Yes. So there's also, oh my God, I already have mods, but thank you so much for offering. So hold on, you made me think of something. How much blame do you put on yourself for choosing the wrong men? 100%. I don't know who you are, what you do, but you're gorgeous. Thanks, Gregory. I appreciate that. Too weak to plan, think ahead. Yes, do housework. So, and I'm not even putting in all that men are too weak. All I'm saying is that an abundance of one type of energy can naturally cause a, retreat of the other type of energy. I do not support the 4B movement. No, we're the anti 4B live stream. I love men. I love men. $5 is symbolic for supporting you since last year. I want to be on your show. Yes, Martin. And your channel will be successful by then too. Hey, how are you? I'm great. It's none of your business. Just kidding. I'm great. How are you? Please get ready before you go live. Damn, makeup sure does wonders. Daniel, I'm so beautiful. Why does it anger you? Why do you get upset that I'm so beautiful with no makeup on? The moment a man be a man, the woman naturally follows. So that's the thing. So men are like the leaders, right? The masculine energy is like the leaders, but there's something in women, like women are the creators. And I don't know. I just think like we're at a stalemate, and I think women have to be the one to be more feminine for some reason. I think women lead men. D nice. Oh no, what a shame. Juggle Boogie. He's talking to the wrong moderator. You are not beautiful. I am beautiful, cursed child. And you know what? I'm sure you are too. I wish that you felt that way for yourself, because if you did, you wouldn't be on the internet trying to make people feel bad. You're trying to make me feel bad as you feel on the inside, and you could never make me feel bad, but I can maybe make you feel better, cursed child. Love you. If wife comes with a problem, you fix it, and wife makes good food. Yeah, and gets down on that. Daniel, I look beautiful, but thank you for being in my chat. Please don't do anything to those lips. She is though. Y'all shut up. She's really pretty. I'm really pretty. Yeah, I am. Thank you. So anyways, guys, we just put some acid on my face. Now what else are we doing? Women should lead men. Yeah. Kind of like, how they say behind a good man is a good woman, and like the king is the head and the woman is the neck. I'm saying not that women should lead men. I'm saying I think we're in a stalemate of men against women right now. And I think women are going to have to be the ones to just suck it the fuck up. I don't know how we're going to like do anything. So I think it's imperative, right? It's important for women to re-embody their feminine energy. That's how I'm talking about us leading men. I'm not talking about us leading men. I'm talking about women leading the movement of a reestablishment of feminine and masculine energy. Yes, I'm doing a get ready with me. You got the wrong one, Taylor. Someone tells D nice. Yo, yeah, moisturizer, Lisa. I think I'm gonna do hyaluronic acid first, but yes, that's right. That's what we're doing. Hey, Bryn, YT Social, what's up? Thanks, Nevi Brown. Hey, Soap. Hey, Soul Ranger. No stupid cowgirl look today. No, but we got a stupid viewer today. D's nuts. What's up? My morning's great. How are you? Preserving a balance is critically important, and I think the current state of the world is more conducive to balanced women than balanced men. And isn't that ironic? Because we're living in a patriarchy, kind of still, which I don't care about. Fucking patriarch us, please. Don't threaten me with a good time. I want to know your opinion about male, female, and others. I equal, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You look 50. Stop, bitch. I look about 28, maybe 32, if you're going to be a dick about it. How old do you look? Okay, so here we go. Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. A Turkish pop star, Hadis? Bobby, I'm screenshotting that. I'm going to look at her. Hadis. What a baddie. She sounds amazing. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. Senisev Yorum Hadis. Jungle Boogie. I love you, Jungle Boogie. I think men should respect women like women respect men. You're a people please with overt narcissist? Who is Rob? Man or woman, you need financial independence. Now we do. What's under your robe? My naked body. You look like a wife I need. Thanks, gang. Juju, much love from Hawaii. Hey, John. I'm a narcissist, Rob. Yin yang, man works providing and protecting women make the home. That's just as hard as working, but it's just both roles complement each other. Exactly. You look like 12. Yeah, bye D nice. Glad you got it off your chest. Women want love, men want respect. I think that's an oversimplification for the ages. All right, here we go. That's hyaluronic acid serum. One date would be nice, Nanya. Hey, Shreyas. Dhanyavad. Okay, here we go. We got some. We're going to put some hyaluronic acid. I use a Korean sheet mask every day. I used the one you guys chose yesterday. I let you guys choose from the basket yesterday. Don't forget to vote in the poll, by the way, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you're struggling like I am. And we're going to work on it this April. This is what you guys show. Oh, it's upside down. Call Me Bright. Zone, you remember this? Did you go over this one? Yo, Liz, what up? Please give me a lecture on making a timetable. What's a timetable? I don't even think I know how to do that. You want a lecture? You should make a timetable. This is so sticky, this hyaluronic acid, but it absorbs. Some of them are too sticky. This one's just right. Love your energy. Thank you, John C. I appreciate that you're here. Tips on dealing with ringworm. Yeah, you need an antifungal or whatever. Balanced human beings crave both respect and love. The two are in no way naturally exclusive. Yeah, Shuriken, thank you for saying what I didn't have time to think the thought of. You were so hoping I was live, girl. That makes my day. Thank you, Liz. Do you get your hair dyed? Yeah, I do get my hair dyed, but I also have blonde hair. My hair is just dirty blonde, and so I get highlights in it. Guys, look at all this new hair growth. I'm on an extreme hair growth journey. I need to make it, this is all new. I need to make a video with the before and after so you guys can see like what I've done. I've done something, yeah, the acid burned. Okay. Hyaluronic acid is like a misnomer. I'm sure it is an acid, but it just feels like water on your skin. BHA, PHA, that burned, okay? Remember the gerbil mask? What's a gerbil mask? Oh, yeah, the gerbil. Am I Sigma? Exclusively. Hey, Data, what's up? Just have kind of dark blonde. Yeah, it's actually, so what people don't understand is that dark blonde hair actually can be just as dark as a light brown. It's not that my hair is any lighter than brown hair, but it's a different color. If you can see, like that's blonde. It's not light brown. So I think my actual dark blonde hair is probably darker than some light browns, but the difference is that it's a different color. It's blonde, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, Brats Rats. It's so old. I wish it was recent so I could tell you guys where to get it. The acid cleans your face. So the acid deep cleans your pores. This is so remember I've been trying to get rid of these sebaceous filaments on my skin, which honestly, I think I just have a little OCD. Yo, you guys realize low key I found out I'm actually a healthy body weight? I keep telling you guys how I need to lose weight. Everyone's like, you don't need to lose weight, you're fine. I'm like, no, but you don't understand, I do. But actually I don't. 32% body fat and under is healthy for women. My body fat's 31%. So I do want to get down to 25% body fat. Apparently I can lose between 0.5% and 1% of body fat a week if I play my cards right. So coming up to my 40th birthday, which is happening in June, I'm gonna lose 5% body fat. But it was such a relief to find out I'm actually not unhealthy. I've struggled with an eating disorder my entire life. And I was like, wait, what? I'm actually not fat? I thought that was cap and cope, but neither. The craziness is kind of hot. Thanks, Alec. You're a real one. You guys could actually really catch something if you look up that arm the right way. I'm going to try to catch up on the chat. Thanks for being in here, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I go live 4 days a week, and I am documenting the entire journey of reinventing my life from rock bottom. So I want to inspire and motivate you guys to make your life better too. Is it rue? It looks more like black at the roots. You might have a very inexpensive cell phone. You do the castor oil every 2 weeks. On what, Liz? Where? What? What do you use it for? I've been seeing people put it in their belly button. Everly, I don't see any of your comments. Skydiving or hiking on a first date? Hiking. You got to be good to be bad, and I don't go skydiving. So I'm 39. I love you, Michael/Wayne. Such a W. Question. What, Dominic? You look 1,000 years old. So kind of brunette blonde. I keep asking the same questions. Yeah, it's okay. I really don't give a fuck what color people think my hair is. Thanks for asking. I appreciate your interest. Will you marry me? Thank you. You're still beautiful. Italian, molto bella. Grazie mille, Joe. Why do I feel like I'm having like giant big brain moments? Maybe because you are. Maybe solar flares? Did you do your BMI? I'm at 15% body fat. I need to update this. Jungle Boogie, I have a smart scale. Losing weight helps in overcoming emotions. Hell yeah, you would. Will says smash. Thank you. Salamat malam, Ima-chan. Good evening. Oh, your hair, nice. I'm doing it once a week. I want to sleep, but I'm scared because I watched a horror movie. Everything's okay. It's just made up, but I get scared sometimes too. You saw me on a candy channel. What's a candy channel? I'm 39. Yeah. I asked you if I could be a mod. No, thank you, Everly. I have a mod in here. I appreciate it. And I love you. Thanks, Everly. I love you too. You're odd in a good way, kind of addicting, not knowing what you're gonna say next. Hey, lost in translation. Me neither. Imagine what it's like to be me. Shout out, Ruse World. Use a castor oil in your hair. Nice. Don't cry, cute edits. You gotta grind. Please, I want to hear you say my name. You look like your age, you don't look younger. Cool. Awesome. My goal this year is to save next year, get super fit. Hell yeah, 8 Ball. We're gonna do this. I know that if I get into shape again, I'll overcome my emotional situation. Do you do yoga? You look active. I used to. I need to do more right now. Hey, you're 30 from Canada. What up, John? I'm 39 from New York. Did you hear the astronauts that splashed down yesterday grew mushrooms in space for the first time? No, I did not hear anything. You guys give me all my news. Probably I saw Jungle Boogie. Nice. From New York, guys. I love the heart LED. Thanks, guys. That was $10 from Amazon. You should get a pink palm puff pajamas. What are those, Haley? What are those? Thanks, Unshielded Believer. Everyone says emphatic smash. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to vote in the poll. We're working on being better in April. I need to get my brain fog gone, and I need to overcome my mindless digital addiction, because I need to take every second I have in my life, free time, and I need to squeeze it together so I can achieve more than I've ever achieved in my entire life. This year is going to be the most empowering year of my entire life, and I've got to get really locked in. I'm 39, everybody. It's actually, hey, son of Corn Pop, what's up? It's actually just a robe. I look like Rose from the Titanic. Yes! They're PJs with palm trees. All right, all right. I just bought my first pajamas because I'm going to be 40. I live in New York. Give a shout out, Factopia. Type shit, type shit. You heard? Yeah, I did hear. Do I like the LGBTQ? Do you like the LGBTQ? I like everything. If you like it, I love it. Am I right? Hey. Oh, Italian Stallion says, you just made me wanna. Is he still in the stream, or is he just out hating me? Okay, so hyaluronic acid actually attracts water into your skin cells. Apparently, hyaluronic acid causes cells to like absorb, or each molecule of women in STEM, and each molecule attracts like 10 times its own weight in water or something. I'm Italian, yeah. Can you say hi, Noor? Hi, Noor. What's up? Shout out, Everly. Guys, thank you so much for being here in my stream. We have 144 likes. It's my lucky fucking number and my lucky fucking day. Oh, yeah. Italian New York mom. How long until the LGBTQ includes AI? Yo, I've been thinking about getting an AI boyfriend. Sorry, I'm straight. Getting an AI boyfriend just for a video. Guys, stop spamming. Taylor reads all messages very quickly and considers each response. I don't know how she does it, but you don't need to spam. Jungle, am I right? Yo, thank you, Lost in Translation. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for supporting my channel, guys. Thank you all so much for being in here. Let's follow in Lost in Translation's footsteps. Am I going to ask you to send money? Fuck no. I'm just going to ask you to like the stream. It's free. Thanks, Lost in Translation. I appreciate it. AI girlfriend. Yo, I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Can't even say it with a straight face. Can I have a hug through the screen? Sure, Everly. Why not? Love you guys so much. Thanks for being here with me. Hey, Chanel, I'm here. You're late. I'm not. Oh, good thing one of us is on time, Chanel. Thanks, Lil Lackey. I'll get an AI girlfriend just for fun. Yo, should I just go get one right now? Imagine an Italian president. We're not perverted. We're just Italian. Okay, I'm gonna put some moisturizer on, but guys, where's my ice roller? I think I took it out of the fridge because I was binge eating this week and I needed to put my ice cream in there. You're a doll when you're getting your hair done. Am I? How did your ex pay off living a woman's double life? I can't even hide $100. Well, it included a credit card. But his wife noticed that on Mother's Day, I was engaged to somebody living a double life, like with a family and kids and shit. And he divorced his wife to date me. He put the wife noticed on the credit card statement that he had bought 2 sets of Mother's Day flowers, and one went to his mom, and she didn't get any Mother's Day flowers. Only if you know your new girlfriend, Skynet. No, the girlfriend's name would be Simone. Hate when my notifications don't pop up. So sometimes you don't have all notifications. Sometimes people will be like, I didn't get the notification. You have to make sure that you don't have top notifications selected. If you have top notifications selected, YouTube is going to choose which notifications you see. Say, Kosi Karina. Yeah, yeah. Io Koso? What's Koso? Is Kosi a thing? Karina? Is that like kind or caring? No, io parlo italiano. Molto bene. Do you want any hair recommendations, Everly? I'm on this like hardcore hair thing right now, so I don't need any recommendations. I'm the one giving the recommendations. I'm kidding. It's just like I have this whole hair care system I'm using. But what kind of products do you use, Everly? I'm interested. First woman doesn't want money. Yeah, I'm good. Have you seen Simone? No, I've heard of it. It's Scarlett Johansson, right? I never seen any movies, Mark. Don't try to catch me in a lie. Hey, Hermely, thank you. You're from New York State, Long Island, actually, rural Long Island. Leaving your family to restart with a woman is diabolical. Yo, bro, it actually was something bad about me too. But the thing is, the kid's dad kind of did it to me. So in some way, I felt like, okay, I guess this is just how the world works. Like we just steal fathers to have fathers for our own children. So thank you, Jonathan. I agree that you're not saying anything bad about me, but there is something bad to be said about me. And it wasn't from a calculated place. It was obviously from a place of low self-esteem I didn't even understand was happening until after it all fell apart. But yeah, leaving your infant daughter to start a new family is fucking crazy work. And I feel so sorry for his mom. Thanks, Hermely. I feel so sorry for the mom of his kids. Chris, I'm on Long Island in my room. Is the West Coast becoming more Asian and non-American? I think West Coast stays Asian just because of the proximity to Asia. Thanks, Hermely. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, my comment. I don't need any recommendations right now because I'm doing a whole system. But I am interested in what you use, Everly. I know she'll transform 5 years younger right after she had done her makeup. I don't wear any makeup, but thanks. An ex I had left his wife in the delivery room to do drugs. Yeah. Trump, Haley, all that. Bro, what up, Hellboy? Bro. Wife and husbands do it a lot. It's common now. So I'm never getting married. Yeah. I raised my kids by hand, by scratch, and I'm really satisfied with the job I did. What? Yeah, it must be miserable, never feeling content. Yeah, I know. I mean, I saw this man. I'm talking like literally crying all day, every day. On my birthday, crying all day, every day. Finally, on my birthday, stops crying for a minute. There's no problem. There's no problem. He's just crying. No problem. And so finally, he like takes a break, stops crying. I come downstairs. I'm like, hey, like, are you okay? He looks at me, takes a long pause, and he's like, no. I'm like, oh my fucking God, go away. Do you do these self-care Saturdays every Saturday? I'm going to start doing it every Saturday. This is my thing. New York State's way better in terms of economy than others. Yeah, I think the Northeast has a pretty good economic whatever. You have way more energy than his wife. That's why you need 2 wives. You're pretty without makeup. Thanks. One wop to forget about to another. Forget about it. Forget about it. Thanks, Joe. It took me a minute. Tesla's in the hole. It's not coming back. I'm going to be a contrarian. I'm going to invest. I'm going to invest. I see the economy's falling apart. It's a good time to invest. I use Monday champagne in the pink. Ever eaten? Oh, Monday champagne conditioner. Okay. What happened when someone donated a red 500? That never happened. The biggest donation I've ever gotten in the stream is $1.99, Ronan. Excuse me, miss, I'm new here and would really like to know your body count. Oh, that's interesting. Northeast has the most shipping traffic. Yeah, just like retail trade, right? Industry, higher education. Thanks, Jet. Thanks, Jet. I don't like low recipe, Haley. I agree with you. It's a little scary. Technology has become such a big part in love. Yeah, don't buy Tesla. Why not? Imagine the self-induced stress and impending doom when trying to live a double life. Yo, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Use Monday. Cool, Everly. I use L'Oreal Everpure. Northeast, but from Nick Johnson, I've heard North Carolina is the best one for living. People say that, but you can't go and live in North Carolina as a New Yorker. It's just not done. Thanks, Hermely. That will go up to easy 600. What does that mean, 8 Ball? Name your AI girlfriend Motoko. If I was naming an AI girlfriend, I would name her fucking Whitney. Because if I was a girl, my name would be Whitney. I'm going to Orange Theory. I'm going to Orange Theory with my sister. And I'm going to give a fake name. And my name's going to be Whitney. And when people see the name Whitney at the top of the leaderboard, they're not even going to wonder who it is. Because I'm going to be the sluttiest looking one there. And they're just going to be like, that's fucking Whitney. Whitney's a problem. And I am. So anyway. I didn't even see your question, Ade Bito. I have stretch marks everywhere? That's so shaming to women. That's so sad. It's natural to have stretch marks, guys. America's Most Wanted. You might have me on that one. I've done a few things without any statute of limitations. Hey, Brittany D, thanks for the gift. AI girls, don't act like this. Thank you, Taylor. You're honest about being a New Yorker. I need to go to the shop. Hey, can Mark Resi your shirt? Can mod? Zone, are you down to mod? It's okay if you're not. I'll find out, Jungle Boogie. Thank you for asking, and have a good time at the store. Have you tried the L'Oreal Perfect Conditioner? I have. Yeah, use it once a month. God bless you, Chris. Tesla stock buy now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, 600. Thank you, 8 Ball. That's what I'm talking about. Sam, we're talking about snails. You missed it. No, I'm just kidding. We're talking about the economy, skincare, maybe. That's my cousin's name. Whitney. Is she white or black? A white girl named Whitney just, it hits different. That's part of the name. It's like, when do you meet Whitney? Like a white girl named Whitney. I feel like it's rare. The only one I've ever seen is that girl on that MTV show, Whitney something. I just think it's a very unique name, and I love it, and it's beautiful. I always just think of Whitney Houston. But yeah, no, I'm Whitney. My question was, what's your body count? Man, you got me lit talking about snails. Stretch marks, you mean victory stripes? Exactly. I kid you not, T-Bone. This is God's honest truth. My mom was convinced she was going to have a girl and she was going to name me Whitney. Smart bitch. Yes. Have you begun doing your walking? I was expecting a video on how you lost so much weight. You look great right now, girl. Private. I actually injured myself from overdoing it, working out. So I took a break. Tesla stock market's like a roller coaster. I saw an Instagram reel that said roller coasters were created to keep people out of brothels. That one card transaction sealed his fate. That man above said, that's enough playing house now. What you talking about, Jonathan? I work with a white Whitney. Hard stomach, big old booty. That'd be me. What up, Oatmeal? Welcome. Hey, Anis Yassin. What's up? Damn, your brain's sharp. Yo, what's the OnlyFans mark? There isn't one. Can you believe it? So private user, thank you for asking about my walks. I will get back into walking. I am taking, the fit is just a robe and a thong. I'm going to start walking again. I can call you Aria or Ari. Cool. Who did 9/11? I can't say on the stream, but we all know who did 9/11. Let it stocks fall, dollar cost averaging for the win. Hell yeah, Mark. I bought so much of my cryptocurrency so low. Buy now, well down. Well, yeah, and even dollar cost averaging, you can even buy on the way down and you can buy on the way up. You're still down. I wish I could talk in front of a camera like me. You could start practicing. My mom was gonna name me Jalen. Nice. My mom was gonna name me Sydney. And I was gonna name Daphne Clementine. And if I had another child, I thought I was gonna have a baby because I was engaged and stuff. I gotta take this ring and get it made into a necklace. I want to bring you guys with me, but I feel like I have to find a jeweler that's okay with me filming inside the store. My boy name is Pistachio. Don't even say pistachio is not a name. It's a name. Tosh. Oh, Tosh. It's short for pistachio. It's Italian. And my girl's name is Maple. If I have a baby, it'll be Maple. So I'm taking my falconry exam, and I'm going to have a red-tailed hawk pretty soon, and I'm going to name her Maple or Pistachios. Big buck. I've been streaming almost every single day for like 4.5 months straight. Yeah. Where you going tonight, Snails? Daphne is such a cool name, right? 8 Ball, thank you. I'll give my ex-husband credit for that. It was my name for Dylan, and then Dylan was a boy, and I didn't know the sex of Daphne before I had her, but my ex-husband came through and was like, what about Daphne? So I'll be honest, I thought of it, but I don't know that I would have remembered it if my ex hadn't brought it up, so I'll give him that one. I like Maurice too. Marquise is nice, but Maurice is nice too. What perfume do I wear? It's called Notorious Oud. Shout out to all the members. Guys, thank you so much. And welcome to my members. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Yeah. I love you guys. Hey, Mike, what's up, Easy? Hey, cutie. Hey, Mr. McLibtard. Sulk, I'll be alone forever. I'm starting to think that that's true. I did an EFT tapping over the summer on the fear of being alone forever. Shout out to the Michelle gang. Single mom, so disgusting. I know, that's horrible. Yeah. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Matt. Welcome back. Thanks. Daphne's a beautiful name. The flowers smell great. Are you from China? Yes. I've never actually smelled a Daphne flower. I didn't even know it was a flower. I knew the name from the Greek, Russian, Greek or Roman myth. Mental illness or stimulant? A combination of both, John. Thank you for noticing. Good morning. Hey MJT, what's up? Hey Rich P. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna, and since I didn't get to use my baby names, John, my exes broke up with me because I'm hooked on stimulants and I'm crazy. So I wasn't able to have another baby. And now I'm a washed up, disgusting single mom. I'm gonna be 40. I know it's making some of you sick. It's disgusting. I understand. However, I had some names chosen when I thought that my life was gonna go a different way. Because I was tricked, and pistachio and maple was what I was going to name my children, and instead I'm going to name my falcons pistachio and maple. So I hope you like that, John. I hope that meets your approval. What's your favorite activewear brands for leggings and tops? Show your collection. I know you talked to us about how much you have. Daphne, like Daphne was Daphne from Scooby-Doo for Halloween, Martin, with all her friends. Private user, it's all Lululemon. I don't shop for activewear. Bye, son of corn pop. Thanks for being in here. You're black from San Francisco, but I studied Chinese for 3 years. Everyone thinks I'm a Chinese bot on YouTube. I lived in Hong Kong for years, and everyone asked me if I could speak Chinese. I can say I think one thing. I don't even know if it's Cantonese or Mandarin. It should be Cantonese because I was living in like a very local neighborhood in Hong Kong. Can you understand that? When I first saw you on here, I thought you were in your 20s. Thanks. Falcon sitting on the roof, watching for enemies. So cool. Well, they'll be in their mew. They actually have to stay inside, like a chicken in a coop. I think it got missed, but things are crazy in Shuriken household today. Can Martin mod if necessary? Martin, Resi 4. Martin, I kept asking you the other day, and either I kept missing it or not. I don't know if Martin ever wanted to mod. And when I was asking that one day, it's okay. We can go without any mods too, Shuriken. It's fine. But Resi, if you want, you can mod too. Jonathan, I like every time you say, I was tricked by this man. I was tricked by this man. You like my dentures. Thank you. They were very expensive. I'm happy they came out good, Chevelle. Imagine having deadly birds watching your back. It's cool. Something. I can do mod for today. Martin, thank you. Will you just give people timeouts? I don't think anybody will really need it. It seems pretty chill in here right now. Oops, I accidentally made you the wrong kind of monitor, I think. Thanks, Martin. I appreciate it. And don't feel any pressure. You don't even have to do the moderation if you don't want to, but at least now you can, you know? You want to trick me? How long have you been a parent? For 16 years. Hey, Emily Beers, what's up? Oh, do they have to stay in the house? I see deadly, but they like comfy spaces. So, you cannot even touch a falcon feather. It's illegal to even touch a falcon feather unless you have a falconry license. So they're a protected species. So yeah, it's only legal to even touch one, and you need to keep them. Actually, the Department of Conservation comes and inspects your coop, basically. Hey, Cody. Hey, Hirsch. I'm doing great. Thanks, Mr. McLibtard. Hey, Jack. Hey, Sumar. Thanks, Martin. You're a pal. Rule with an iron fist just like I do. Yeah, Martin, just time people out if you would for like 10 seconds at first. You spoke Cantonese, maybe said you eat something. Nasa gumsik. So when Cantonese, it's probably the same in Mandarin. You don't say, it's not the opposite. You say, I don't something. So instead of saying like, I don't talk, you say like, no talk, right? You like negate the word with a n. Nasa gum, oh, it's a Nasik, umsik. So it's like nasik is like do you or do you not or something. So it's like nasik umsik, right? Nasik umsik. Do you or do you not? Gong yingman is English in Cantonese. So it's do you or do you not speak English? Happy birthday, Manyank. Happy birthday, Manyank. Can I speak slow? Bro, I wish I could. Are you a tall drink? Because I'd be down in you. Sakshi, hey, thank you. I took a few women in my life. Ain't gonna lie, I paid for the consequences. Yo, Van's up in here. We just lost Jungle Boogie as a mod, and we threw Shuriken, or we threw Resi on there. Yeah, Maurice, I spoke Cantonese, so it is Cantonese. Yeah, Nasakumsik. So in a lot of commercials in China, in Hong Kong, speaking Cantonese, you'll be like Nasakumsik, ba ba ba, Nasakumsik. So like in the beginning of Chinese commercials, it's like, do you or do you not? Thanks, Hirsch. What's happened to Jungle? You had to go to the store. Happy birthday, Brielle. It's a wrench, Martin. It's a wrench. Hollywood Stream Sniper. What's a Hollywood Stream Sniper? I have a screwdriver and I will use it. Be nice, people. Logan, what's up? Why do girls speak continuously? You need a tea break after. I'm speaking continuously because I'm on a YouTube live stream. And I will have tea afterwards. This is my Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I'm 39. Sorry, couldn't be on. No worries, Vance. Thanks for being in here. Hollywood. Yes, Logan, I'm an actress. Hello, Ava. I am a famous Hollywood actress. Ugh, working is hard. Fuck Justin Baldoni. No, just kidding. I'm team Justin Baldoni. What's up with Blake Lively? But honestly, Justin Baldoni seems like he sucks too. Not that anybody should have their reputation destroyed. Oh, I see. Is like boo for Mandarin. Yeah, it's nasik, sick. So like nuh and a m. What's your take on the CMOS trend? Satanic. Mark, how much more can we do? Jonathan, you turned 30 and it's rough. Why is it rough? Thank you, Isaiah. It's all I can do. Yo, you saw Julia Roberts Freshly Wild? For some reason, I've only like bookmarked one website ever on accident, and it's like The Secret. Julia Roberts is actually a really bad person. Yo, what up, your fave? Hey, do you like K-pop? No. I hate Ryan and Blake too. Apparently the whole world does. I'm in a Blake Lively snark sub on Reddit called Team Justin Baldoni if you want to come join me. My new powers have already made me go crazy and lose my mind. Are you on an ego trip, Martin? What's up, Baba baby? What's up, Christopher? Hey, Haley. Your birth year is 1986, 85. Let's just say she's unique. She's a fucking bitch. She's a fucking bitch. I know she is because I have this bookmarked link from 2013. Men carry a lot of stress on their shoulders. I do respect and understand that, Jonathan. There's a black guy out yelling about being a spirit, not a body. And I swipe to this polar opposite madness. Yo, I've been trying to like go through live streams just to see what's good. And it's just like, what the fuck? Y'all coming in here telling me I'm crazy? Keep swiping. I'm the most normal person on YouTube Live. I love your colors today. Hey, thanks. I changed out of a brown robe to look prettier. Boston and New York. Which city's better for living? I'm a New Yorker. So I have to say New York, although I lived in Boston for 10 years. And when I go there, I get so homesick. I can't stand Boston, to be honest, because I'm a New Yorker. My mom see me watching you. Word. Tell her to subscribe. Yeah, it's a pandemonium over here. Glasses are breaking, things are burning, and I'm doing 2 test runs on 2 different kinds of garlic nuts. Okay, so what's up? Do you guys have family? I don't have an opinion of Palestine or Israel, sweets. I'm sorry. I'm not an international diplomat or a politician, so I don't really understand the conflict there. And I went to school for international affairs with a minor in Middle Eastern studies. So if I don't have an opinion, I don't know how anyone does, to be honest. Hey, Framelock, what's up? Hey, Villa. Lynchburg is better. Tennessee? You'll handle this, Ryan. Your skin's looking fresh. Thanks, Christopher. Hey, FBI. You def use a rose toy. Are you talking about a sex toy? Because I don't own one. Hi, for Lord. Yeah, to me, K-pop is prepackaged early mid-2000s R&B pop done by Asians. Nothing special. Yeah, I don't do K-pop. Yeah, sweets and stuff. Sorry, I can't give you an opinion on that. My name is Taylor. Don't use too much cosmetics. I don't. Should I be watching? I'm 12. Probably not, honestly. Now that I read about Miranda Sings and Colleen Ballinger, I'm trying to be a little more like with the children. Why are men more likely to be a victim of depression or in some take their own lives? I don't know anything about that, Hirsch, but probably because as a society, we don't accept men having emotions that they need help with, right, Hirsch? So probably a lack of awareness for men's mental health, I would assume. You like the heart thing. Thanks. It's from Amazon. Family coming over. This is exciting. You're in Indiana. Hey, Cole. I've never been there. Hairbrush, toothbrush, or shower head. One word equals 1 sentence in a New York minute. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I'm taking the New York State Falconry exam on April 9th. Nobody seems to care about that, which is totally fine, but I can't wait to take the exam. I know it's just like this ADHD fixation thing, but like, I'm gonna go for it. I don't give a fuck. You capture your own raptor. They're called raptors, okay? Yeah, I don't think I should be watching this. All right, Haley, get out of here. Go watch some kid YouTube. Go watch some Miranda Sings. She's making content just for you. She wants you to DM her. I was really late to all that because I don't know anything, but sometimes I get on the internet and I learn things. Yo, I can't wait to have a fucking falcon. The thing is, you capture them out of the wild in the fall. I'm gonna trap a red-tailed hawk. It's a lack of empathy for men's mental health. Yeah, and awareness. I almost jumped off a bridge in 2022. It's been the biggest regret of my life not doing it. Drew. No, we're glad to have you with us. You should really try to get some support. Have you ever been to Joe's Pizza? I haven't, but the kids have. A raptor is a dinosaur. A raptor is the colloquial name for a falcon. Thanks, Christopher or Cole. Could you help me with my taxes? Bro, real ones don't pay taxes. Get a grip. It's 2025. We're not paying taxes anymore. What are some of the questions you'll have to answer on your test? How's your day? It's okay. Nobody would listen to me anyway. I say that a lot. We joke about it. No, 8 Ball, I care. I want to listen. Mark, I have to get a sample test. How you told the story about coming downstairs is why I don't cry around women. Men can't cry, like how you told the story about coming downstairs. What story, Jonathan? Taylor thinks they're the main character, but even Google says no results found. Lie! Google, I'm at the top of my SEO. When you Google Taylor Television, I am the top fucking... I'm the top... Response? Whatever. I'm the top. When you search Taylor Television, I'm at the top. And people even search, what's Taylor Television's Instagram? What's Taylor Television's name? How old is Taylor Television? The brain filed a complaint. That's funny. Can you catch a wild squirrel? Yeah, my falcon will be hunting squirrels. Taylor Television, good afternoon. How's your weekend? Peace and blessings. It's great, Wild Country. How's yours? If Taylor had $1 for every smart thing she said, she'd still be broke. Yeah. Keep talking. Okay. Nuh-uh. What up, Satellite Man? Special shout out to my members. He came downstairs and paused. And he paused before he started sobbing. Oh, yeah, I guess. But that was a little different. But yeah, I think that men are kind of like conditioned to not show their emotions. Taylor Wi-Fi signal is stronger than their personality, and I don't even have good Wi-Fi, Salmon. There's a fucking hawk in my yard. Drew, that's awesome. The key is to believe in yourself when no one else does, Drew. Joe, thanks. That's encouraging. Looking like you beat the fuck out of idiots on a daily basis. I fuck with it. Subbing it up like a tough country woman. That's right, last gift. Thank you for noticing. Taylor's the kind of person who claps when the plane lands. Yo, I'll clap. I'll fucking clap. Yeah, I'm happy to be alive. I'm Latina in my heart, all right? Yeah, soy chapina en mi alma, en mi corazón. So, yeah, sí, ya yo sé. No, I want you to catch a squirrel for me. How can I get it to you? I do not know any Afghans, but I had a Pakistani friend who pronounced Afghan. He was always talking about Afghanistan, but he would say Afghanistan. It's gonna get around and get this grocery shopping done. Nice, Wild Country Daily updates. That's cool. Living in regret is the worst way to live. Yeah, so guys, every single moment of our life is an opportunity to choose something different, and it's scary. Oatmeal says, I have no doubt that 30 million will be yours this year. Oatmeal, thank you. Why should we just bottle it up and let it out in an outburst of rage? Exactly, but that's not healthy or good to anybody. I got a buzzard I take care of. A wild buzzard? Wow, that's so cool, Wayne. And yeah, Drew, we're here for you, okay? Every second is a chance. You don't even have to wait for a new day as a human being to totally change the way that you're living. Drew, keep up the great work. Yeah, Drew, we're here for you. She got that natural humor, need more like you, and actually responds. I know it's got to be tiresome. Yeah, well, so I stream 4 days a week now. Last gift, I streamed every single day for 100 days. Thanks. Much love to you too, Last Gift. Thanks for the hype. It really helps. I need it. This isn't easy. Do you know how to skin and dress a squirrel, T-Bone? I had Mac learn. I have a book that will show me. I think it might be upstairs. I have this book called The Encyclopedia of Country Living, and I learned to tan a hide using brains. It's upstairs. It's a very, very big book. I learned how to tan hides using brains from that book, so I'm assuming it has the information in there. You ever think about streaming games? I do sometimes. Thank you for the floating heart, TTV. Thank you, Nasirallah. Shukran. I'm trying to start fresh, but I have to survive. So currently I'm at my parents'. That's okay. That's okay. We got to start where we are. Why still in a bathrobe? Because I can, Logan. I'm doing spa. I'm doing skincare. Yeah, I found it with its broken wing and nursed it back to health. That's so cool. She's speaking. Tak, tak, tak. I like. Thank you, Sumar. You should grab the book in your bed. Limitless? I know, bro. Satellite, thanks for the gift. You're the biggest red flag I've ever seen. Thanks, Pat. I said I'm subbing it up. My finger subconsciously moved to the button. My ADHD triggered, so I forgot. Subscribe. Everybody actually take a moment to subscribe yourselves. I'm reinventing myself and I'm documenting the entire journey. I'm reinventing my entire life as I come up to my 40th birthday. And I am trying to motivate and inspire you guys to be the best that you can too, right? So if you want to be on here with me, make sure you sub it up like Last Gift. Buy a hamster, name it Peanut. Happy birthday, Ben. Member and not sub. Psychotic satellite. Ah! Damn, 40, stop lying. Why? You say I'm older or younger? Because if you say I look older than 40, you're capping. So yeah, we did my skincare, guys. We did a clay mask. I've been trying to tighten up these pores, these sebaceous filaments, using that sonic tool. I have been picking. It is my New Year's resolution to stop. Yes, Patrick, we're very thirsty. We want attention from guys like you. We love you, Pat. Nothing like practice, Bone. Once your raptor starts bringing home the bacon, you won't want to waste anything. It doesn't want to leave. It stays around our yard. So, Shuriken. The thing is, I'm a little bit afraid of the commitment just because I am so like, sometimes I travel and I'm like living in my own world. Look at it. That's all new hair growth. That's all new hair, guys. Follow if you want to see what I do for my extreme hair growth routine. It's so amazing. I can't believe I grew my hair like this. I'm gonna try to grow it down to my waist, I'm ready to subscribe your whole life, but you not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about anything. Thanks, Christopher. Thanks, Rosie. That's okay to hang out in your robe, Taylor. I'm retired and sit in my pajamas all day. Exactly. Hey, Doc. You named it Roxy. Nice. Hey, Mad Haven, welcome into the stream. Do you enjoy crosswords or Sudoku? I actually do the Wordle more than anything. I did decide to stream today. 40 is a new 30, exactly, Boston. Boston Brook. I recognize you, right? Have you been in here before? You're addicted to this ragazza. Grazie, freshly wild. I decided to stream today because you know what? I was like, I'm going to share what I'm struggling with today. I need hair growth routines. I have long hair and it's starting to cowlick on one side. So from what I can tell, oiling my hair with a vibrating red light scalp comb, I think that that's got to be the real needle mover. Plus I'm using this multi-peptide hair serum from The Ordinary, but I have kind of I've fallen off taking my Viviscal vitamins and it's still growing just as fast. So it's hard when you start doing a bunch of things for your skin and your hair. I'm trying to flirt. Thanks, Kumar. Me too. I'm going to Santa Monica Beach. Nice. Have a great time. Take a deep breath. Get some sun in your eyes. Take your sunglasses off. I'm from Long Island, New York, Matt Haven. Ah, you stopped mid-story after saying something about a fear of commitment. I stopped fear of commitment for the Falcons. Thank you. Thank you. I get dressed up, Richard. I've streamed in an evening gown last week. Thanks, Wayne. Fear of commitment. But you capture the raptor and you can hunt it for one season. Actually, a lot of falconers, you have to start a 2-year apprenticeship, and most falconers want to be with their apprentice for their first trap. And I guess most falconers require that a first-year falconer apprentice release their raptor after the first season. Hey, Goku, what's up? So I hear you're the strongest. I'm very strong. Shout out Christopher Hicks. Thanks, Scott. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Thank you, James, for loving my hair. Madhavan. Sounds evil. Zoya, thanks. Michelle, Shuriken. I'm trying. Thanks, Shuriken, for keeping me on track. She my woman. I claimed her first. How about you buy a hamster? Oh, my God, Haley. How about you buy a hamster? Wow, your eyes. You need to see in mine. Thank you. So I think it's actually it feels like a huge commitment because of the cost of the coop, the mew. But really, it's just you capture your raptor in fall. It only takes 3 weeks to get a falcon to fly off of its Jess. What? 3 weeks? Genius. So, and then you release them in the spring after hunting them over the winter. And so the whole thing behind falconry, so I haven't been taking these vitamins, so I don't think that this is what is doing it. Shout out Laura. I should do anime. I do dress up all the time. Thanks, James. I do have children. I have teenage children. I'm not buying any chickens because the municipality requires me to have them off of the fence line, which will put them too close to my house. I don't want chickens. I do have children and I like them. Arnold, your girlfriend's so right. Am I single? Yeah. Blessing you on another beautiful day. You too. So as far as the commitment with the falconry goes, whatever, trap a falcon, hunt it over the winter, and then release it. And you could have you can have a pet sitter come and feed them or whatever. I'm not a vegetarian. I used to be a vegan, but it was crazy. Don't have the falcons attacking your exes. I'm gonna get the crows. The crows are gonna do the attack on my ex. How much you spend on skincare, hair, and treatments? Mel, like nothing. Seeing you catch your first falcon will be fucking amazing. And that's the other thing. I thought it'd be a cool content journey, right? So Melly, I don't spend that much on my skincare. I get Botox 3 times a year about, and that costs $1,500. So that's about $110 a month, right? And then all the products I use are super affordable. This Neutrogena lotion is $30 at Ulta, but like 20 at Walmart. I'm not sure why. All the insight to Falconry is absolutely fascinating, and I have faith in you, Bo, and I think you'll make this happen one way or the other. I just honestly, I live in rural New York. I live in the Hamptons. I mean, Shuriken, Ryan, I feel like you're one of the only people, and I don't know all of you guys as well as I know Shuriken Zone, but like, understand the magic of taming something from the sky. Face Botox is $100. Woo! I'm coming to India. I would go to Korea to get plastic surgery. I'm gonna get a facelift one day. Would you fly right now? Would you fly right now? My son flew on Friday. My son is in Disney World without me. And since all the plane crashes started happening, we took our first family vacation to Puerto Rico. So I didn't really have a choice. Why should you watch me? If you have that question, you shouldn't be watching me. You don't need to. You're good. Bye. Do you like any sport? What is it? Yeah, I like skiing. I don't like dogs, James. You look perfect. Don't ruin by surgery. Yeah, I look perfect now. I'm talking in 15 years. I already have this wrinkle right by my ear. Can't really see it because it's not actually there, but like it is. It's there. I have a little wrinkle right by my ear. You see that? Oh, what if I just, oh, just need a little facelift for that little wrinkle. And then like my nasolabial folds, look at these wrinkles. I'm going to start doing this crazy face yoga. So I'm excited to see the results I'm going to see from that. But like if I got a little facelift, it would just like, look at that. Look at that. Just like a little. Yeah. Why change what God gave you? Because I'm vain as fuck, Ismael. I was put in modeling as a kid. I just want to be beautiful. Thought you were joking when you said your ex looked like Beauty and the Beast. Mr. Beast, an actual social media star. No, yeah, my ex looks like Mr. Beast, but only in the way that he's got that rat look to his face. I understand. Taming something from the sky, Wayne. I do gua sha. I left it upstairs. I didn't do my gua sha yet today. Madhavan, but I do use it. I would drive there, but I'd need some gas. Which part of your face feature do you dislike and desire to change? I have a little bit of like a neck thing right here that you guys can't really see straight on. I have this little gizzard thing on my neck that I'm trying to use facial yoga to tighten up my neck, but I will get a neck lift if I need to as I get older. What do I want to change? My pores, they look like blackheads. They're sebaceous filaments. I'm trying to get my pores really, really tight. Sorry for my nose hairs. Trying to get my pores really, really tight. I do Botox 3 times a year, here, 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 and here to stop my wrinkles from setting in. I also use Frowny. I have Frownies. Those work really well. But yeah, I have a very affordable skincare routine. So basically I just use, well, right now I'm using an acid toner to tighten up those pores, but this is like $15, $15, $20. That's $50 right here. And then I have an inexpensive face wash. So this is like $100 for 3 months, my skincare routine. So I would say I spend about $150 to $200 a month on hair care and skincare. I hear you, Tivo. It sounds borderline unreal and it promises to be an unbelievable experience. Yeah. It's called the Gussle. That's my Gussle. Yeah, I don't like my Gussle. Botox side effects or maintenance? Botox side effects, there's not really any side effects. The risks of Botox are that you could be allergic to it, and I think it can kill you the first time you get it. But we've confirmed I'm not allergic to Botox. I thrive on it. No, I'm kidding. They can hit I have my Botox done by a plastic surgeon now. I've had it done on Botox or on Groupon and by a bunch of like nurses. And the only real doctors I want injecting Botox into my face are dermatologists, plastic surgeons, or vascular doctors. So I did have a vascular doctor once doing my Botox. They can hit certain blood vessels and really fuck your face up. And I think it can also paralyze your face. One challenge. Can you see it without saying one word for a minute? Yeah, I definitely can. You can't improve on pure beauty. Thanks, Christopher. Yeah, I just try. Hey, Evelyn. I just try to be healthy. The big bug keeps going in your gown. What bug? I like your gossel. Thank you. She was pretty before all the Botox and shit. Yeah, and I'm still pretty now. So anyway, I've been I've been skipping Botox more and more because I actually do like having the expression in my face now that I'm streaming so much. Happy Saturday. This is a reminder on trans and gender affirming care is, this is the anti-woke live stream. So I think you're in the wrong spot. I don't agree that trans youth deserves to be fought for. I think that trans youth deserves proper medical and mental health care. You're not doing anything useful to watch. You're killing others' time. Bye, Chethan. You're still here. That's crazy. I can't believe you have teenage children. Thanks. I think I'm just going to be quiet because everything I say is stupid. Botox injections are not good. Banned. Oh, we got banned? Oh, shit. Thanks, bans. Yeah, to each their own, but I don't support that in the stream. Look at this is all new hair growth. That's why it's all like puffed up because it's not as heavy and long as the rest of my hair. Guys, this is all new hair growth. So yeah, Melly, I hope you're still in here and I hope that that helped you. Chanel. Can I be your next domestic violence victim? Gross. You shouldn't joke around about domestic violence like that. That's not really funny. I like talk a lot about my like journey with abusive relationships. No, I know what a snow bunny is now because the internet. I'm not. I'm a grown woman. I can buy my own cocaine. You're beautiful. I don't want Botox, but I want my lips done. Don't get your lips done, Kristen. You're beautiful too. I am a strict mom. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Don't say bad words. Rosie, you should leave the stream. It's not for kids. Did I see your comment? I'm trying to read pretty much every comment, Everly. Pure beauty go crazy. That's why I appreciate the girl I'm with right now. No cake, but she got cake. No body count. She got a little weight. Not against because she ain't fake. Peace them out. Bars. Bars, bars, bars. Good for you. I love you from the top of your head to your feet. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I'm not gonna do them. I know. I've wanted to do it before too. Hey, Oz, what's up? So I did. I haven't seen your live stream in a while. I'm back. I hope you're doing okay. What up, Melly Mells? I'm here. I said, how are you? I'm great. Hey, Marjorie. I love you as you are. Thanks, Kumar. T-Bone, this has been a really good stream thus far. Great vibe and a variety of interesting and poignant topics. Ryan, thank you, Zone. I'm doing what I can here. I'm trying so hard. Thanks, Kristen. Cody. You're very good at interacting with us. Love you. Thanks, Christopher. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being in my stream. Why do you never answer? Tell my questions like that's so mean. I'm leaving. I've already read one of your comments, and that's only the second one I've seen. But bye, Rosie. Have a good day. What's the giveaway for the members, Taylor? I don't have a giveaway right now. I've done giveaways of pizza in the members only stream. Read that right on rhythm. Damn, damn, damn. Bars, bars, bars. I read it as bars. It came through as bars. Did you get the claw to work? No. So the claw doesn't work. I think it's broken. I'm looking at it. I've taken it apart. I've looked at it. I'm just going to order another one and return that. Thanks, Vans. Don't forget to like the live. Guys, let's get it up to 200 likes. I'm not saying another word until we get to 200 likes. Imagine, Akeem. Thanks, Mr. Jojo the man. I'm actually due for my hair done. Look how much it's grown. That's 10 weeks of hair growth. Why does everyone want to marry me? Because I'm a goated bitch, Haley. I wish that people would be kind. Me too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, Madhavan. Hey, Layla. Are you the girl who do a great dance? Pay me and find out, Vera. Brayden, thank you for subscribing. There's so many tomato persons? Skumar? Elaborate. I want you to be my spade partner. What does that mean? Thank you, Melly. How old are girl? 39. She to go. Bleep, 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 bleep. All right, so I came on here to do my skincare. I thought we would do a get ready with me. I did that. Cool. Anything else I can put on this face? Or what? I think I'm good. I have moisturizer on. You want me to put eye cream on? Why not, right? Oh, let's choose a face mask. Let's choose a sheet mask. I'm not going to put it on now, but I'll put it on after. Hey, Fatima. Excuse me. I just had some avocado. Thank you for being an inspiration. You're welcome, Freshly. I don't take cold baths. I'm healing and working out of fight or flight mode of post-traumatic stress disorder. So I take warm salt baths, a face mask. I already did. I already have my lip balm on. That's a thing. I already have everything on. Haley, well, maybe you should go find another live stream to watch. That's more what you like to watch on YouTube instead of complaining about my stream. You know, Haley? Mr. Eastman, just find the right ones or let the right ones find you. Trust me, even in my sadistic and let's be honest, downright destructive mindset, they're out there. Damn. Did you call yourself a goat? Yeah, I did. Some are gold diggers and a Nicole Smith. Hey, we all got to eat. You know what? No shade to gold diggers. No shade to anybody. We're all just trying to live, you know? Random question. If you have time, why do you expect you got that crazy number of likes the other Saturday? You know, the one where the chat was insane. I don't even remember what you're talking about, Shuriken. Honestly, did I get a lot of likes? I know we got over 500, which I thought was a record. I have to look back at the analytics. I haven't really had any time for anything. Was it easier raising a girl or boy? It's hard to say because my son has like has some health issues. So that's always made him a little more high maintenance. For me, Daphne's my easier child, but I think it's also birth order. I think the second one is naturally easier to handle because you know how to be a parent. So I don't know. I've seen people have trouble with boys and girls. I'm assuming Mr. Eastman was another member of the chat that he was talking to. Taylor, what do I do? I thought this girl wanted to be friends, but now she wants a relationship. Got to be honest with her, Jay. Be honest with her. Playboy Cardi, I'm not a standfish. Jonathan T, here's a prediction, more of a prophecy. Absolutely not in 1,000,000 years. Maybe braid your hair. Sometimes I do that. I don't want to touch my hair right now. Thank you, Cameron, because I just washed it yesterday. And the way that I help myself to keep it only needing to be washed once a week is by not touching it when I have products on my hands. Thanks, Everly. I'm trying to inspire you guys. So I think I'm not going to touch my hair. But guys, I just want to talk about April's theme. So on my channel, I'm documenting the entire journey of reinventing my life from rock bottom. Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate that offer. Thanks, Peyton. Who's a singer you can't stand? I'm a Gemini, Sass. Okay, I have a girl first. I want a boy next. I had a boy first and I wanted another boy because I grew up with a sister, like having a sister. And I'm so fucking grateful I have one of each. My son just contracted Ligma. Do you know what I should do about it? Ligma? That's fatal. I'm so sorry. Do you like Larry June? I don't know who that is. Afternoon, what up, Big Nook? I was just not really sure. I think she's ready for nicknames, but I'm not ready to take the risk and call her one. Just be honest. Tell her how you feel. You know, because the other option is just to kind of like close up and then like push her away. And where does that get either of you? I played rugby way. Thanks, Cameron. Ligma ball. Ah, shit. I told you it was fatal. You just killed it with that joke. Just kidding. Ligma jokes are so 2019. Do you like conspiracy theories and Bigfoot? I like conspiracy theories. I don't stand the Bigfoot ones, though. Larry June's a rapper. He did an album with The Alchemist. Also, don't know who The Alchemist is. Hi. What's up, Steven? Hey. Hey, everyone. So, yeah, Shuriken, I don't know this stream that you speak of that did so well, but I'll have to go back into my analytics. I don't really have any time to do anything. And I'm so overwhelmed by my own life right now that when I do get some downtime, I just dissociate. And I'm working on that. So I gotta take a zoom out and look at the trend in the streams that do well. Hey, passing through. I'm Taylor. I'm documenting the journey of reinventing my entire life from rock bottom on YouTube to inspire and motivate you to do the same at home. So if that sounds good to you, hit that like, hit that subscribe, make sure your notifications are on. Make sure all your notifications are on because YouTube will send you the ones that they think you want to see because you might have top notifications selected, but select all of them. That way YouTube is not in charge of which notifications you get and you don't. Come on, YouTube. How are you going to do us like that? What? Subscribe. Just kidding. That was a whole funny thing. I never did that before, but it sounded right. Wasn't it the 10-hour stream? Maybe 10 hours? Did I stream for 10 hours last week? No, last week I only streamed because I did the double stream on Monday and we were hitting 10K subs. So last week I streamed about 25 hours. I don't think one of them could have been a really long one. It could have been two ago. Hey, CR7. Who's that guy that made Starboy again? The Weekend? Also, Taylor Swift, only two I can say genuinely annoys me. Oh, okay, these are people who annoy us. Weekend is annoying. Taylor Swift, very annoying. Last gift. She doesn't watch football. I don't watch football. Ice Spice is annoying too. I was talking about the same one. 550 likes in 3 hours. Chat was fine. There was only one moderator. I wish I could forget it. Yeah, not last week one. I'm from India. Danyavad, thanks Racing. What's up, Lucky? Logan, I'm rich. I'm richer than the average person, but I'm not rich compared to how rich I'm trying to get. Hey, from West Virginia. My brain's been streaming for 30 hours IRL and I don't do drugs. Why? What's up, CR7? That was low-key a great commercial, right? I was just throwing it out there. I was like, who am I? I'm your worst fucking nightmare. Funny you should ask. Make sure you hit that bell. Americans don't watch soft sports. Should I ask my dad about this girl? I always get scared. Ask him, Jay. Yeah, you guys can bond. You talk so beautiful. You should be a salesperson. Yeah, no Ice Spice. You should do music video reactions. Just had PTSD from that name. I'm in my basement. I'm in my bedroom. Chat's only good when it's subs only. You think so, Vance? How much rich are you trying to get? Can we get some direct context? Yeah, I am on a mission to make $30 million, but I live around a lot of other people who have done the same thing, so it doesn't seem crazy to me. I need $300,000 to live for the next 100 years. And really, the first 5 million should get me. pretty close to the 30. What's up, Cracker? I don't remember you. Wicked movie commercials, wicked satanic. Okay, okay. I always get scared when I know. I have no reason to. He'll love it, Jay. Parents love it when our kids talk to us. Why do I procrastinate a lot? I have my schedule, but get so much into a single work to do. Ramon, it sounds like maybe you get hyper focused. I do that too. I have ADHD. Your main problem. Oh, please tell me, Patriot. Patriot knows what my main problem is, guys. Your main problem is that you're hyperactive, and that's why you have severe ADHD and you have no patience at all. You should go to professional therapy. Wow, Patriot. What a educated and amazing comment. I'm gonna go to professional therapy now that you mentioned it. You look like a cutie pie. Thanks, guys. What up, Flort? Vans, you were in a stream where I was washing your dishes and I was calling you beautiful. Hey, Cracker, thank you. Just your name doesn't ring a bell. But thanks. What? Wait, what? You need to earn how much? $30 million. I think he already knows about her. I'm not sure he knows. She knows how she knows. I'm interested to know, Jay. Taylor, if a guy lost a lot of his bag, would you leave him? No. I mean, it depends why. I don't believe the devil's real. Okay, I think he might be Wayne Vans. The stream in question was subscribers only, I believe, and people were subbing to troll. It was like it was a bodily function. Live streaming is kind of therapy, exactly. Why 30 million? Because I made that goal when I was 33 years old, and I had a deep knowing that I'd be alive for 100 more years, and I knew for a fact, because I calculated it, that I need $300,000 a year to live comfortably. 30 million. What are you wearing right now? It's a robe, and it has my favorite color on it. My favorite color is pink. Then you're not a gold digger. I know I'm not a gold digger. Hey, Rapido, what's up? He may have figured through indirect conversations. Her mom's been silently watching me. Why is your hair looking so amazing? Because I take really good care of it. Your main, oh, you're just spamming trolls. Okay, cool, Patriot. What's up? All right, guys, I'm going to check the poll. Do you suffer from addiction to the internet like me? 44% say hell yeah, and 13% say no, but really, yeah, I'm capping. So that's what, 57%? So we got 57% plus 21 with a low key kind of. So we got 72%, 78% on quick math. If you had one wish left, always ask for 3 more. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Kelly, thanks. Hey, Tim. Where do you live in the country? Because 300,000 a year is a lot of money. So it's not actually. I live on Long Island, and the poverty line is at $150,000. So on Long Island, if you make less than $150,000, you're eligible for financial aid for your medical bills. Parrot Patriot, exactly. Hey, Ray, what's up? All right, Jay, good luck with it. Hey, CB, do I know Ethiopia? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to speak Ethiopian, but I know I'm trying to eat some Ethiopian food. I want to say Ethiopia is Northeast Africa. That's where I think Ethiopia is. You need to move. No, I don't. I'm home, baby. I need to make $30 million. I need to work, Nick. Hey, Taylor, high fives and forehead kisses. Thanks, Powers. Mandy, I'm great. How are you? Oh, dog, it's not AI. $150,000 here is top 0.01%. Yeah, isn't it crazy how it changes? You made around 8K last year. Yeah. Rooster, what up? It's great. 150,000 is considered borderline poverty in Long Island. Yeah, no, it actually is. That is the poverty line on Long Island. That was an insurance representative. I believe capitalism would change in the future, maybe after we get to the space race. We're not really in true capitalism now. We're in like peak capitalism, which is almost how like quantum physics departs from material physics or whatever, classic physics. It's like everything gets a little fucked up. Well, if you're into Twitter, I'm not. I won't consider it an addiction, honestly, because you're not addicted to Twitter for entertainment. Yeah, Lucky, that's like the way I use YouTube, the way I use Reddit, but it's not good to constantly, for me, have that stimulation, even if I am learning. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff that I could tell myself is like, productive, but I don't need as much of it. I'm intaking too much data. But I agree. I do the same thing on Reddit. Long Island, nobody likes Long Island. It's kind of weird. Nobody likes Long Island. Why is a starter home $1 million? There's literally so many people that love Long Island and want to live here that its real estate market is inelastic. which means that it doesn't change with the rest of the markets because people always want to live in Long Island. I live in Pacific Northwest, 150-year ballin'. Nice, Nick. Good to know. Well, it's cool. As a New Yorker, it's nice to know you can literally go anywhere else in the world and living will be easy. So right now we're batting with weights. Yo, your Guatemalan princess. She's having a day, but she's good, Alfeo. If you make 150 a year and live paycheck to paycheck, move. I disagree. There's a lot of things that Long Island has for a lot of people that supersede the importance of not living paycheck to paycheck. But yeah, to each their own. If you're having trouble, you're living paycheck to paycheck, moving is something you might want to explore. But some people live paycheck to paycheck because they're poor at managing their finances, and that problem's going to follow you anywhere you go. Twitter is the wild west of the internet. I've never been on. Oatmeal, I thought I was going to marry again, and then my sister told me she thinks I'm just going to be a single baddie. Yeah, trophies. You should subscribe to my channel. You got yourself a subscribe. Fuck yeah, Lucky. Thanks. Diamond District gonna strike a mazel. Careful with the comments. Long Island when Short Peninsula pulls up. Long Island when Short Peninsula pulls up. I can bring Long Island. I can Google Long Island or just watch Life According to Briggs. Yeah, I never heard of that, but sure, Kevin, do that. Hey, Mandy, I'm great. Hey, Maria. Here's how we get to the Twilight Zone style future where no one works and everyone wears uniforms, asteroid mining, cold fusion, total automation, a lot of food production advancement, and a minimum living wage. What do you think about that, Shuriken? When's that coming? Wow, thanks for the info. I really loved your perspective on capitalism. What do you think difference between socialism and capitalism? Asking them because you're from a capitalist culture. Capitalism has the profit motive. So in a capitalistic system, we have the motive that a profit, it's possible to make a profit, right? And being able to have the profit motive enhances development. So really the best way to create the best products are to have competition, and competition is under, whatever supported underneath by the profit motive. And so I cite this quite frequently in the stream, but they did a study, a sociologist or whatever, I don't know where it came from. They did a study where they told ceramicist potters to either make the best, they gave them a month and they told them they could make the best pot they possibly can in a month. Okay. Lucky, I'm probably going to finish pretty soon, but I go live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They give them a month and they tell one group, make the best pot you possibly can. They tell the other group, make as many pots as you can. And the group who makes as many pots as they can always winds up overall making the better pots, because it's about making something great, about trying, learning, fixing, trying, learning, fixing, iteration, right? Where you don't have the profit motive, people don't tend to create, iterate. Like I had my au pair came here from Brazil. She couldn't believe the variety of things that we have. But then you have to start talking about capitalism, psychology, marketing, and the grip of what this choice really does to people. And it's a very economics, it's a science, and it's like a social science. It's very complicated. Do you have a favorite type of theme to write about? Self-help. My journey. I see Long Island has a high crime rate and a poor education system. No, I don't think that's true, Kevin. Did you break up with your ex? I did in August of 2024. Can I say the F word? In the Twilight future, there's no money because there's no scarcity. The only thing with value will be human-made arts and crafts. Yeah. I got a whole thing about this. I got a whole world written about this, Shuriken. So you're talking about 0 point energy though, right? You're talking about unlimited free energy. I forget. Get off her control hairs, guys. I live in Austria and we have definitely too much socialism. Many people can't appreciate it. They expect many things for free. It's normal. Yeah. Martin's a capitalist in his heart. Resi. Martin, thank you for modding. Tell me about Long Island pizza. It's so good, Rooster. It's amazing. Everywhere you go, it's amazing. My favorite YouTuber, Blair Walnuts or Anila Sita. You can be my stepmom. Is your dad rich? Socialist party? No, thank you. Thanks, K-Pat. I won't tell the principal our secret. We'll be safe. Yeah, functional, unlimited, clean energy. The toroidal field, right? The toroidal thing. I did a past life regression hypnosis, and I saw this toroidal field that I had never seen. Yeah, I saw the source code, which is annoying, but also cool. Thanks, Sandra. Your dad's not rich. I am. Oh, great. Then capitalists thrive on positive competition, raising America's great at economy and research. That's my takeaway from it. It's just when you get into peak capitalism, I think it kind of departs, like I said, classic physics and quantum physics. Peak capitalism departs because I think it plays into like control, right? And people spending too much money and all that good stuff. You skipped me. What I skip? Julie, hi. Put clothes on. No. Congrats, I found your location and your entire search history. Don't worry, it's safe for me for now. Daniel, that's funny. I actually have some ideas, some seeds for a short story I'm writing. And it basically is that the government starts charging us to keep our shit private. I think it's so interesting. Do you have some tips for new upcoming YouTubers? I want to be one someday. Just wanting to know. Stop hating yourself and just stop criticizing yourself and just record whatever you want to record and realize like you're never going to be the best looking person, the smartest, the best YouTuber, nothing. Just record yourself, make it the best you can and post it. And then keep doing that over and over again, no matter how much hate you get. Full figure woman, beautiful. Thanks, Logan. I'm actually a healthy body weight, but yeah. Tell my Guatemalan princess I'll be in Guanajuato. Okay, I'll let her know. I'll let her know. She might be there. Maybe we'll both be there. Self-care. Where's your B.O.B.? I don't know what a B.O.B. is. Bitch. America's unity. Location confirmed. Yeah, come here. Come here. I was looking at a meme on Instagram. It's like, the revolution starts now. The only weapon you can use is what's next to you. I look to my right and there's a 22 rifle. I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll be good. It's 2:34 here. Hey, Ben, what's up? I'm feeling massive quantities of garlic over here. I need to Windex my phone after this. It's all sticky. Hate when the little papery sticks to your fingers. Hi, when are you going live tomorrow? Am I going to hear your angelic voice? Oh, B.O.B. Nice. I don't have one. Okay, guys, so tomorrow I'm gonna go live in the afternoon. I'm gonna cook some stuff. Today, I just came on to let you know I'm having trouble with the theme of the month, which is mental clarity, digital detox. I have so much fucking resistance, and I think I'm also just like a little burned out on improving myself, you know? Hey, Ryan, what's up? So I've just been doing so much work on myself. I'm exhausted, confused. I think that using my phone and going on the internet and like the deluge of information I am taking on is just too much, you know? Oh, and El Salvador. My garbage man's from El Salvador. He always invites me on vacation there in March. I'm screwed. I just got a book next to me. Richard, thank you. Do you like to work from home or go to freaking work? I fucking hate working from home, but it's the only option for me. So I try to appreciate it and remind myself of the alternative. Everyone needs a break, even with self-work. Yeah, Jones. Sass, the weather is spring is sprung, but it's like gross out. It's like cloudy and like humid. Well, I'd suggest try listening to a podcast. That's the thing. All I do is listen to podcasts. I think I need silence. I need silence. You're all most women want to be, which is most women wish they had. Thank you, Oatmeal. I'm trying. Can I say your name? Russ World? What pronoun do you prefer? I don't subscribe to pronouns. You're very beautiful. Thank you, Sandra. Do you have any experience with Zen meditation? What do you think? Come on. No. I mean, maybe. I have meditation stuff. You're trying to tell me to meditate? I don't wanna. I will. Do you still wish to leak your location? Daniel, I don't give a fuck. It's not even illegal to do that. You know that? This is so crazy. It's a real wild west with content creators. It's nuts. Jones, you look comfortable, not too hot, not too cold. Perfect temperature for YouTube Live. Don't you get tired of yapping? Sometimes, yeah. Garlic is healthy. It'd be funny, zombie running at me, and all you see is me throwing the book. Don't throw it, then you'll lose your weapon. Hold on tight and hit it with it as hard as you can. I don't subscribe to pronouns. You so silly. Yeah, I don't use pronouns. Liked and subbed. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, Wet My Whistle. I've never been there. Without makeup, every girl looks like you. Yep, for sure. Well, if you like silent, I would suggest to just take a nap, maybe. You're gorgeous. Have a great day. Pedro, thank you guys so much. Hey, thank you guys for being in the stream with me, okay? I did have ChatGPT explain this damn book to me. My robe always sticks to my butt when I'm sitting on it for a long time. Like a wedgie on my whole butt. Thanks, Vincent. I do all right. I won't say I'm not rich. Okay. I asked ChatGPT to break this book down to me like I'm 10, so we could explain it. I could explain it to all you idiots. No, I'm kidding. So I could have like a broken down way to explain it without confusing myself. So this is the book Limitless, all right? I'm documenting the entire journey of reinventing my life by the time I turned 40 in June, and I give every month a theme. And last month's theme was organization, and this month's theme is inner organization, okay? Vlad the Impaler didn't even start impaling till he was 35. Alavio, I saw you in Michelle's stream. Sorry, Bo, and I'm always a big proponent of Zen meditation, but it's notoriously difficult for people like us and just as beneficial. I'll look it up, bro. I'll watch a YouTube video, all right? Hey, Rodolfo. Hey, Taylor. What's up? Hey, Zakeo. Hey. So I'm going to read this book for my theme of inner organization this month. All right? I'm going to do that. And I don't want it. This is the most resistance I've had to anything since I started all this in November. Do you have a BD? I don't know what a BD is. What's going on? What did you ask ChatGPT? What do we have to do? Lucky, I'm about to tell you what to do right now. Why not Valentinus watching from Kenya? Hey, you're gonna be respectful, noise. Meditation's very hard. Yeah, I do like to meditate. It's not that hard for me. I just, baby daddy, yeah, I do. I have one. So this is a book called Limitless, and this is the breakdown of it from ChatGPT. I said make it kid friendly and break it down like I'm 10. So I can explain it to children and teens because I actually wanted it to explain it to me in an easy way, okay? Omnivorous, why could you stop? Limitless. Introduction, you're more powerful than you think. Big idea. Your brain is like a superhero, smarter, faster, and more powerful than you can imagine. Kid version. Your brain is like a magic computer. Most people never learn how to use it properly, but you can. Yeah. Hey, I've subscribed. Okay, I actually love your videos. Thanks to KO. Thanks, Jelly. Thank you, guys. Limitless, more like limited. Yo, I can't read this shit, baller. Hey, Lily. I'm open to discussing peace, Austria. However, the damage to your military... I don't even know what you're talking about, Daniel, but I love you. Thanks for being in the stream. One of my kids is in Florida, and the other one will not be shown. Lost in translation. Oh, thanks, Space Cowboy. Okay. Your brain is like a magic computer. Most people never learn how to use it properly, but you can. Okay, great news. I'm here for that. Believe you're smart and can learn anything. Okay. Guys, we have to believe we're smart and know we can learn anything, okay? And then we're going to say to ourselves, I'm a fast learner. I can do hard things. I'm a fast learner. I can do hard things. I'm a fast learner. I can do hard things. You guys say it with me. I'm a fast learner. I can do hard things. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Part 1, the 3 M's: mindset, motivation, and methods. We will do it. Mindset, what you believe about yourself matters. This is actually something I'm always talking on the channel, is positive self-talk. It completely transformed my entire life. Hey, Spencer, what's up? Martin, you're doing a great job modding. If Omnivorous Way is still spamming, you're doing a good job. We're going to let it slide, but this is like the limit. But I'm proud of you. You're being very restrained, mod. I appreciate that. Hello, madame. Hello. Big idea. If you think that you can't do something, you probably won't. But if you believe you can, your brain helps you find a way. I've done this in my life. This is really true. I'm a fast learner. Yeah, Chanel. You're a fast learner. You can do things. Hey, Zinab. Dale Carnegie, The Power of Positive Thinking. I've read all that. I'm a fast learner. Yes, Martin. Yeah. All right, guys. You guys are locked in. Let's actually do this. You guys motivate me. I'll read the book. If you come to the streams and talk about it and do your shit with me, we'll read the book. You should take a nap. Your eyes are going down and dark. You feel sad. What's up, Killer Bean? Skabade toilet. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. YT social. You could definitely do hard things. Funny, Omnivorous. So funny. Thanks, Martin. I appreciate you. Yeah, hard things. Hard things. Okay. Your thoughts are like seeds. If you plant, I can do it. You'll grow strong. Yeah, I know. Okay. We don't have any viewers anymore. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you, Boxer. Send me an email. My email's in the About Me. If you want a chance to work together as an editor, I actually think I am going to look for an editor. You can email me. My email's in the About section of my YouTube channel. Okay. Replace I'm bad at math with I'm still learning math. Okay, I'm still learning YouTube. You're doing a top drawer job. He really is. Thank you, Martin. And thank you, Shuriken. Okay. Think like a hero. What would Spider-Man do when he feels stuck? I never saw any movies. Fuck, it's really fucking me up now. Motivation. Find your reason why. So my whole why, right, is because I want to reach my own potential in life. And I'm watching a lot of people living so far beneath their own potential that I want to share my journey to inspire and motivate people to their own power. Mate got killed yesterday to altercation. I'm sorry, Killer Bean. I'm really sorry. Are you into astrology? I'm an asparagus, and my horoscope says I'm him. I'm not into astrology, no. I'm still learning life. That's what I was thinking, Chanel. I'm still learning life. That's literally, Chanel, what I actually thought. Okay. I'm holding up the book so people can get, it's a recognizable book. So when people come in, they can see that we're talking about a book. Okay. Find your why. Big idea. Motivation comes from having a reason to do something that matters to you. That's why I've been so motivated and consistent with my YouTube, because this really matters for me, you know? Can you teach me something about YouTube? I'm a learner. I really like to learn something new. I would say watch me and learn my consistency and what I'm doing here, like coming on all the time, you know? When you care about something like learning magic tricks or becoming a vet, I love learning magic tricks. I learned one. I tried to get that magician come to a party, and his price was fucking insulting. I'm like, you never would have said that price to my face, right? This is just like a text thing. I told him, if you're still free on the day of the party and you want to make $1,000, hit me up. He never responded. You could put the book down. You'd rather see me. Well, then, you know what, Omnivorous? Since you've been harassing me, I'll open the book up so it's double. I'm gonna hide my face. Okay. So when you care about something like learning magic tricks or becoming a vet, your brain turns on turbo power. Yeah, that's in alignment. That's why I've been so successful with my YouTube stuff, because I'm doing something that actually matters to me. And that's what I say about, I try to talk to you guys about coherence and laser lights and blah, 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 blah. What up, Hosa? What's this book? This book's called Limitless, and I'm going to read it this month, and I'm going to come and share with you guys what I learned so that you don't have to read it, but it's also really good if you read it, because I'm trying to motivate you guys to read every day. And I was thinking about reading for 15 minutes at the end of every stream, and then you guys could open a book too, and we could force ourselves to read for 15 minutes. Your ex is an Aquarius. They're the worst. I'll purposely not get pregnant for a couple months because I want nothing to do with them. Good for you, Zozo. Good for you. You want to talk about critical thinking? Not really, Kevin. Write down one thing you really care about. Ask, how does learning help me do that better? Methods. Use better tools for learning. Big idea. Most kids don't know how to learn. Most people. We're just pretending we're kids. When you use the right tools, learning becomes faster and more fun. There's a toolbox for your brain, and it's full of tricks that make school easier. Yeah, I'm learning about an ADHD toolbox. Use finger tricks to remember lists. Draw pictures to remember things. Your 7 limiters. What slows you down? Digital deluge. Okay, this is the 3 Ds that we're focusing on, okay? Dale Carnegie's Power of Positive Thinking. I've read that. Hey, mentalist, what's up? The book isn't looking advertising. The text are all flit. It'd be better to keep it down. I'm sure it would be, but I like to hold it. I need to lock in and stop being lazy. People will recognize the cover of this book and know what I'm talking about. I've never seen Twin Peaks. My last name, pay me. I didn't watch Twin Peaks. I join every day just to listen to this book. Oh, Omnivorous. I can't fucking wait to see you again. You've been a delight. So this is the thing that I think I was listening to a book, like a Cliff's Notes book on this, okay? What's your name on Instagram, Mentalist? Did I read it? Thanks for following me on Instagram. Instagram is in the description in the bio if you guys want to connect with me between the streams. If you like it, we like it too. My Instagram's Taylor_television. Also, thank you guys so much for being with me today. I wasn't sure whether I was gonna go live, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let them know what I'm struggling with, and we're gonna improve together, okay? Digital deluge, too much digital. Imagine trying to drink from a fire hose. That's what it's like reading too much all at once. That describes my life. Dale Carnegie also wrote How to Find Friends, Win Friends and Influence People, I think, Martin. Your name's Taylor Katie. I think I called you Taylor Swift. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't try to watch YouTube while doing homework. What? Okay, fine. I won't watch YouTube. Digital distraction. Kid version. Every time your phone goes ding, your brain gets distracted like a squirrel chasing a nut. Try this. Turn off the notifications. Use a timer. Work for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. You think I'm going to try all this? I am. It's April and I'm locked in. Digital dementia. Forgetting stuff. Kid version. Relying too much on Google or your phone makes your brain lazy. Memorize your best friend's phone number. Playing memory games like matching cards. Oh God, I used to blow people out of the water when I used to play those memory games as a kid. How many friends do you have? A lot. More than I can see regularly. That book will tire you out. How about a glass of water? I did drink a glass of water. What's up with the Chris on your Instagram post? Oh, I don't know, YouTube agent. I don't know. That just happened. I thought it was funny. It went viral. You're the most beautiful woman. Thanks, Rapido. You think you're busy now? Wait till you start doing all this nonsense. Sass speech. I've been so busy with self-improvement for 5 months. I'm getting burnt out on it. I'm tired. Hey, chill boy. I can't even finish reading this. Lack of focus. If your brain were a flashlight, distractions make it flicker. Focus makes it shine. Set a goal. I'm going to finish reading this chapter. Take deep breaths and count to 5 if your mind wanders. I have been taking a lot of deep breaths lately. School teaches you what to learn, not how to learn, but you can become a learning ninja. Teach what you just learned. Oh yeah, they say when you're learning something with the plan of teaching it, you learn a lot better, which is cool because I love to teach the stuff I learn with you guys. That work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. I know, Shuriken, I don't like these. Yeah, I'll be your friend. Dakota, will I date again soon? I date here and there. I do have a bed desk. I hacked into your phone and then I tried to bleach my brain. Nice. All right, I'm already over this, and I already actually feel like I'm gonna like have a mental breakdown. Becoming limitless. Use your finger to guide your eyes faster down the page. Don't say the words in your head while reading. Okay. I don't think those tips are necessarily for me. Turn your spelling words into cartoons. Okay, so maybe I like hit the kid vibe too hard. Make a focus playlist of calm music. I can't read with having music on. Thanks, Mia. If you read Dale Carnegie, you've got the tools. I might need to go the blonde way. Okay, guys, guess what we're doing? We're reading. We're reading. Okay? Does somebody want to type in for me what I'm doing? Hey, LaRonda, what's up? What's the thumbnail mean? That I was doing a spa day. I had a face mask on. I was doing a whole get ready. All right? So, guys, we're going to end the stream. If you guys want to leave, that's okay. Can somebody type that this is an accountability group for reading a chapter. All right, we're reading a chapter of a book. Read some ghost stories and conspiracy theories. I will, Martin, but right now I need to. Can you talk to people like this open in real life? Yeah, I do, Popo. Happy birthday, Andrea. Yeah, you're reading. Taylor's reading. So we got to write that. We got to. So when people come in, they got to know. Let's say we are reading. Read with us for 15 minutes. Put an exclamation mark. Read with us for 15 minutes. I want to learn more too. I look exhausted. Yeah, I know. I think it might be from looking at the phone. It might make my eyes fatigued. Boxer, you emailed me. Thank you. I got it. Happy birthday, Taylor. Hey, thanks, YT. Not until June, but there's someone, Andrea has a birthday. Thanks for motivating us to be the best versions of ourselves we can be. Darnell, thank you for being here with me. Okay, so can someone read? Just read anything. Just grab something. Can someone type, we're reading together for 15 minutes? We're reading a chapter of a book, 15 minutes at least. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna pin that. Why you look very nervous? Because I'm freaking the fuck out, okay? Cool, YT, I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it's because of smoking. Yeah, I've actually been smoking all day. So what? Hey, I'm a video editor. Can you hire me, please? Send me your portfolio. You should splash some cold water on your eyes. Oh, okay, thank you for that. Guys, I'm gonna sit here silently. I guess I'm gonna get in bed. I'm gonna read. Hey, Dallas Davis. Guys, I'm not gonna pay attention to you. This is gonna be how I'm gonna force myself to do this. I actually thought about this in the beginning of the stream, doing this. Or like maybe before I started the stream, and I was like, yo, how meta is this? Sitting on live stream on YouTube. To read. Okay, we're gonna do it though. I'm gonna start reading to you guys live. I read you guys the entire Wizard of Oz book, chapter by chapter, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing with Alice in Wonderland. All right, guys, so this is your sign to read something, okay? I'm trying to be better, and it's been really, really hard. I can't even tell you how many times I have literally tried to sit down and force myself to open this book. We're all reading. We are all, yeah, that's it. We are all going to read a chapter for the next 15 minutes. Yes, Lucky, we are. Thank you, hell no. I built it myself with my dad. All right, guys, this is our reading quarter. It's a quarter of an hour and we're going to read. And I don't want to do it. I hate it. I used to love reading. And that's the thing, like, I was one of those kids who, like, always had a book. And I really do feel like the internet's ruining my brain. Does reading the chat count? Yeah, I'm going to read the chat. Fuck it. No, okay, guys, I'm really going to do it. I'm going to be quiet now for 15 minutes. I wanted you to see the cute background, but it's not comfortable. It's more comfortable like this. And the other thing is, like, when I sit down to read, I feel like I need a zero gravity chair. And then I start shopping for zero gravity chairs. And then I put this like really expensive massage chair in my cart, and I was gonna buy it, but then I didn't think I'd even be able to get it up the stairs. Now I'm glad I didn't get it because I don't have the square footage. You saw it? What'd you see? Okay. Your skin's looking good. Thanks, Reluctant. We literally just did skincare. I'm going to do some oil gua sha later. But I want to hear the book. I can't read it because of copyrights. I can't read it because of copyright. Hey, No Chill Sosa. This is Limitless, the expanded edition. I'll read the chapters. Part 1 is Free Your Mind, Becoming Limitless, Why This Matters Now, Your Limitless Brain, How to Read and Remember This and Any Book. Limitless Mindsets, the what? The Spell of Belief Systems, the 7 Lies of Learning, Limitless Motivation, the why. It's killing me to even read the chapters. Purpose, energy, small, simple steps, and flow. Limitless methods, the how, focus, study, memory, reading, speed reading and thinking. Limitless momentum, the when. Limitless at work, understanding your brain, animal, brain nutrition, how artificial intelligence can enhance human intelligence. Keep the book down and let's all focus. Can you read the ChatGPT? Dude, I could barely even read the ChatGPT. Liz, I'm going to read for 15 minutes. I'm just going to do it. So at 3:10, we're going to reconvene. Guys, we're going to be quiet and we're going to read a book. Go get a book or a magazine or an article or whatever. Focus. I'm not reading the forward because I clearly can't get past it. I'll just start on chapter 1. I'm sorry. This is a good book. I'm happy I started reading it. It's been 5 minutes, that's it. I'm reading the book called Limitless. It's so hard. We read for 5 minutes. We're going to keep this up. I'm going to do this regularly. You guys can come into my reading corner. I'm doing it. We're going to do it. This feels good. The silence is really nice. This might be the most silence I've had in my life in a really long time. Ugh. But I feel like I'm ashamed and I shouldn't be. It's normal. Abba Kenway, thank you. Thank you for my level 1 supporters. It is such an interesting book. This isn't the tennis practice. Now we're going to read for 10 more minutes. Welcome to my new member. It's like a heartbreaking story, actually. I'll read an excerpt out of this when I'm done. guy just told little homie he's gonna have to read a book every week. I should do that. It's crazy because this book's like not exactly what I talk about, but it's talking about like my exact journey that I've been through too. It's super cool to read a book about someone who you feel like you can relate to their journey. I'll tell you guys what I read when I'm done. Guys, we are 4 minutes away from 17 minutes. It's called Limitless. It's called Limitless. Do you also read books along with the voice speech? Oh, okay, Martin, thanks. This book is called Limitless. Next time I'll do it without the camera flip so you guys can actually see the title, you know? Like, if I would have just done this the whole time, you'd be able to see the book. And I wouldn't be able to see the chat, which would actually probably help me also. You know? 4 more minutes or 3 more minutes, and I'll tell you guys what I'm reading. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I was meant to do this today. I'm feeling reinvigorated to my commitment to myself. This girl read 30 books in 30 days. It was in that moment that I realized that if knowledge is power, then learning is our superpower. If knowledge is power, then learning is our superpower. And our capacity to learn is limitless. We simply need to be shown how to access it. I'm trying to access my limitless learning capacity. His life's mission is to teach the mindset, motivation, and methods to upgrade your brain and learn anything faster so you can unlock your exceptional life. Okay, so my life's mission is to teach you about the mindset, motivation, and methods to upgrade your life. And yeah, so you can unlock your exceptional life. I'm trying to do the same thing, just in a different way. He made this system. This is amazing. This is honestly amazing. Has anyone read Atomic Habits? We're going to talk about it. Because I'm afraid I'm going to start for... Hey, it is 3:10. Perfect. Yo, what's up, guys? We just read for 17 minutes. Oh, it wasn't even torture the way I thought it would be. Having you guys as accountability buddies really helped a lot. There were so many times where I was like, is it raining? Is it fucking raining? It really sounded like it was. Good for me for not checking, though. Thanks, Liz. Okay, so Atomic Habits. Cress, he's kind of got a similar origin story. So this is written by Jim Quick. It's called Limitless. Upgrade your brain, learn anything faster, and unlock your exceptional life. So I've been struggling. Hey, Alpha, thank you for gifting some memberships, guys. Welcome to the membership. Pharmacy Girl. Iguana! You got it! King Phil, Tile Rob, Akron Slim, guys. I didn't even realize you guys were in here. Tile Rob, so quiet, Iguana. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Are you trying to not look, go outside? Why checking for the rain? I was trying to read for 15 minutes without being distracted. We saw you peek. Yeah, I did. I peeked at the chat. There's a lively personality. Taylor, I've died to see you in a satin night dress. Bye, Martin. Thanks, Liz. You scream so loud. Hey, Brian, what's up? So yeah, I peeked the chat. Thank you, Alpha. Thanks for gifting the memberships, guys. Welcome. That means you're invited to my members only stream on the last day of the month. And hopefully I'll have a lot of good success to report from everything I'm trying. So I've been struggling with a lot of brain fog and just confusion. I have so many things I'm trying to like birth out of my brain, like these guides I'm trying to make for you guys. On my channel, I've been making a theme every month, and I've been trying to make a guide to go along with it so you guys can follow alongside me. Thanks, Alpha. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the members only stream, okay? So that's why I got this book, and I think I've had it for 2 years or a year and a half without reading it because I can't read anything anymore. My attention has really been fucked up. Hey, Alpha, thank you. You have a playful vibe today, Taylor. Thanks, 3D. I'm not trying too hard. I'm just trying to be myself and come here with what I'm really up to. Lisa, Kevin, JMO, Duke, Rob, Pete, and Vincent, welcome. You guys, welcome. The camera should be a little far, but then I won't be able to read the chat, so... welcome to the members. Alpha, thank you so much for generously buying people memberships so that I have some more support. Sup? What's up, Selma? Thanks, Mackenzie. Hey. So I got this book like a year and a half ago. Alpha, thank you so much. And April is the month of inner clarity and organization. I'm trying to get my mind right. I'm trying to do a freaking digital detox. I'm goddamn addicted to the internet and shit. And I'm trying to like make all this growth and level up my life. I'm reinventing my whole life on stream, like documenting it on YouTube. And I'm trying so hard, but I'm being stopped because my brain's not working right, and I think it's from digital overwhelm. Selma, I think all of us are like in the same thing. So I think I'm gonna start doing a book club. I've always wanted to do this. This is the book that I'm reading to focus on the theme of April. So every month I've been making a theme. Last month was organizing the house because your outer world reflects your inner world. And when your outer world's a mess, it's very hard to think straight, right? And not suffer from feelings of being confused and having brain fog. So I actually wanted to do inner and outer organization in March, but then I realized that I was biting off more than I can chew, which honestly is so much growth base level because I used to always bite off. I wish you could see my lava lamp. Oh, you kind of can. I used to always bite off more than I could chew and then be so frustrated and disappointed in myself that I wasn't succeeding. But in reality, I was trying to do way too much. So instead of doing March as home organization and inner organization, I broke those up into 2 months. Yo, thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much. Mike, the real American. Mike, you're in here. John, Shorty Loke, Shorty Lock, Wolfgang, Bethany. Guys, welcome. Alpha just bought you guys a membership. So you guys are invited to my members only stream. It's hard to find a way to sit in this. I want you to see the background because it's cute, but I also don't want to expose myself on the internet. So Yeah, April is Getting Mental Clarity Month, and I really need to read this book. And I've been trying to force myself to read, but I literally can't. Not a member, so save some book for the poor people. So, Boxer, I got your email. Thank you. It's okay if my legs are exposed. I'm wearing underwear. You're not going to see anything illegal, but I'd rather you not, you know. So, I this first week of April. I am going to try to read every single day. And Liz, I think it'll be fun if I come on here and do it so that we can do that. All right. Oh God, Ben, there's someone live streaming and reading text. That's bad. Guys, don't text and drive. Alpha, thank you for gifting memberships. Big L, Roy, Donna, 60 Tyson. Hey, Buckeye Buds. Guys, welcome. You guys will be invited to my members only stream on the last day of every month, but I thought of something fun to do for it. Now I forgot. I was gonna do something fun. We're gonna do something fun. Last week I wore an evening gown, taught you guys how to make bolognese sauce, and we ate dinner together. It was really fun. I subscribed at the reading sessions going to be this hot. Thanks, Omnivorous Way. Taylor, please stand up. No, thank you. It's just a robe. You can see the whole thing. No, I'm not Ben. No, 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 no. I love that. I have a stack. So Liz, I honestly think a lot of us need this. Selma, I think a lot of us need this, okay? Go do a world tour. What's the possibility of getting a membership? It's random for people in the stream, but you have to have gifts turned on. So in your YouTube settings, you have to make sure that you're able to accept gifts. Thank you, Dove. Thanks. Gray, Max. Slow clap for the fifth grade trolls in the chat. Yeah, definitely. Trolls, you guys are doing great. Your boss would be very proud of you. So I really do think recapturing our ability to read will help a lot of us have a brain that's more clear. I think they are distracting us on purpose because it takes away our power. Without the ability to think, we have like no ability. Misfit, Emily, Thane, Stephanie, MS, guys, congratulations. You're members now. Alpha, thank you so much. Alpha, thank you for supporting my chat and making my members only stream so successful. Thank you guys so much. NGGU, what's up? What's up? What's up? Dove, stop asking or you're going to be modded out. From Indianapolis, blessings. Hey, Vincent, blessings from New York. What time of day are you thinking? Okay, so Liz, same as you. I have all these books I've been trying to read and like I'm just starting to get frustrated. Like, do I even have free will anymore? You know? What do you think, Liz? I want to do this. I want to make sure I read every day. I love that quietness. I guess I don't want to marry myself to a time just because that makes everything so much more overwhelming for me. Should I do 100 days of daily reading? Morning time. I thought this was a normal stream. It is. I have her Snapchat. He doesn't, but yeah, y'all can still suck it. Fuck you guys. We hate everybody. Alpha, you're a legend, but unfortunately, I don't think my name matches my luck. You might not have gifts turned on. I read the same line over and over. Yeah, finished called The Wisdom of Oz. I read The Wizard of Oz, Vincent, live on stream. I wish I could read this book, but it's a copyright situation, so I can't. But guys, this is an amazing story. So the author of this book had a brain injury as he was a kid, and they called him the boy with the broken brain in school. And then his teacher said he could do this report on Einstein. It was two different geniuses, or Leonardo da Vinci and Einstein. So he wrote the extra credit paper so that he could get points. And instead of just taking the paper from him, the teacher said, "Okay, great, we have a surprise today. So and so is going to read his report." And he froze up and he said he didn't do it to avoid the humiliation of not being able to read it clearly and feeling so overwhelmed. And he said that he could see the teacher like be so disappointed and that it damn near killed him inside. Oh, my ears are ringing. Alpha, thank you for gifting more membership. Sean, thanks, Alpha. Can I please be a bot? CBC, I don't need any right now. Thank you for offering, though. I really do appreciate it. Suggesting novel for me that's just a beginner. I don't really have very good novel recommendations. The Outsiders, as a beginner, that's a high school book. If you like reading books, then read the Quran. No thanks. Reading has been super beneficial to me ever since I got into trouble with the law 2 years ago. Who knew reading is so therapeutic? If you read that, if you do it for 21 days, it becomes a habit. And that is true and not true at the same time. But 21 days is a great start. I found 100. I need 100. A novel, I would say The Outsiders, Tony. The Giver. Yeah, The Giver. Bridge to Terabithia. you can spin this into a book club. So I've had a lot of book club plans, Liz. Yes. NGGU plans. I'm going to go upstairs and spend time with Daphne. My son's on a school trip to Disney. So he's at Disney right now. I guess they're at Animal Kingdom. I just got a notification with a picture. After this, I'm going to try to read some more today, and I'm going to hang out with Daphne because she was gone. How to turn the setting on? You might have to do it out of the stream. I don't know. It's in your YouTube settings. Thanks, Vincent. So I've always wanted to start a book club, and that's like shut up and let me read to you. That was all like kind of part of it. And so I think we're going to loosely start a book club, okay? Maybe this month we'll just practice reading, okay? Hey, thank you so much, Alpha. Everyone, give Alpha a big thank you. Drop an emoji. Book club Taylor's Tales. Taylor's Tales. Buy people, buy whatever. I need a book club in my life. 100 seems reasonable. 100 what? Alpha, thank you so much for gifting all the memberships. You guys better show up to the members only stream, okay? It's my only nighttime stream of the month. It's really fun. You guys can buy me shots. I always end up drunk. Burp back. Alpha the sugar daddy. Chat daddy Alpha. Thanks for supporting the stream. So this is going to be the book I'm going to do this month for the book club. First things first, for the book club, we're just going to read it. You don't even have to have the same book. This is a book club for adults who can't read good. So yeah, Liz, we're going to start a book club, okay? And this is the book I'm going to read. I'm going to read a book every month, and it's going to be that's tied to the theme. So you know how I've been setting a theme for every month, and this is inner and organ. This is focus. Focus. I know you can't read it. Have a great one. Excellent stream. Thank you. I will, Zone. Thank you. I keep having ringing in my ears. Hi, Molly. 100 days to make something a habit. Yeah, 100's good because I did the 100-day streaming thing and I literally turned into a different person over the course of the 100 days. Not a big fan of books. I read Percy Jackson to the kids. I read to the kids before bed every single night until they were into their teens. It's called The Illiterate Sect. I don't know what that means. But yeah, this is an illiteracy book group for kids who can't read good. But really, I'm going to read a book every month that aligns with the theme. I said it, so I'm going to do it. You guys know I'm a woman of my word. I've never not done something I said I'd do on here. You love my forehead? Thanks. There's a lot to love, so plenty to go around. Hey, you love the book club idea. Thanks, Mountain Man Axes. I guess you guys could choose any book you'd like to read, right? But I'm going to be reading this one, and I'm going to be telling you guys what I learned. It'll always be on theme to the month, you know? They say America has a 6th grade reading level. It's crazy. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's true. It's true. That's actually why I had that guide broken down for children, because if you're trying to make something public, it like can't go over the reading level of a 6th grader, which is fine. No shade, right? We can all improve. It's fine. Awareness is the first way to like improve something, right? So I'm going to be reading every day, and I'm going to come online and we're going to do a quiet reading stream. And if you come in here and you see me live not saying anything, that means get your book. We used to have this reading awareness week, and my school's principal, it was called Drop Everything and Read, DEAR, TV Turnoff Week. She would literally come on the announcements and she'd be like, drop everything and read, use your brain to plant the learning seed. Like she would come on and sing a goddamn anthem. I read To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, Rooster. Question for Taylor in chat. What do you guys regard as a friend? Can you define a friend? Do you call anyone a friend? Hey, thanks, Michelle. I have a lot of good friends. You can call someone a friend who is supportive and generally wants what's best for you and you enjoy spending time with them. And I do. I'm really lucky to have a lot of friends, but I wasn't always so lucky. I had no friends. And I would be like on the outside looking at all these girlfriend groups. How do you get those? I was very jealous and hateful. You're a huge fan. Shout out XOXO. Thanks. No, I'm dead serious. I really do love your forehead. My ex-wife had a forehead like that. She sounds like a very beautiful woman. It's where I store my big brains. My kids absolutely refuse to read. I got tired of trying to force them. Yeah, there's levels to friendship. Yes, for sure. Hey, bestie, when I get back to Calgary, I'll DM you and send you a copy of my cookbook. Hell yes, Alpha. I'm waiting for it. I don't believe that. It feels more like 4th grade for average high school and young adults. It's a problem. It's bad. And I'm such a reader, and my vocabulary is so crazy that like, uh, I can't even imagine what that even means, to be honest. You know. If you look up the original definition of friend, you won't believe it. You're probably right. Did you ever read Behold a Pale Horse by Bill Cooper? I didn't. I'm from New York, Jandra. All right, guys, this is your big chance to follow me on YouTube because you might never see me again if you don't follow right now. Subscribe right now. What's with the book, Bubba? We're reading. So you guys suffer from addiction on the internet like me. 45% say yeah, 20% say low-key kinda, that's 65%. The other are capping. So 76% of us are struggling with this, okay? No, she's my bestie. Hey, Mr. Jojo. You're beautiful. Thanks, pitch side. I already have it all set up. Need to be sent out. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I'm in the States right now. I keep behind a pale horse on my dresser. Nice. I've never even heard of it. I'll screenshot it. Thanks for the recommendation. So yeah, guys, if you come in and see me not saying anything and just reading, that means it's a reading stream, and it means it's time to get your book because you had enough time to watch YouTube. So that means you have enough time to sit down and open the book. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Bookworm Taylor. Hey, little Penny. Thanks, NYC. I'm in the Hamptons. Taylor, I don't write much because I check every single message. Martin, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're the best. A friend is someone who shows you mercy, or someone to whom you show mercy. Good one. I always have it all set up, ready to be sent out. That's awesome, Alpha. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I have a lot of really good friends. Spasiba in Russia. So, guys, make sure you subscribe. It's not too late to hit the stream with a like. It still helps my channel. Somebody booted her. Who? Me? Am I muted? Why? No. I just subscribe and turn on all the notifications. Thank you. I'm dyslexic. Okay, Bubba Man. Maybe you can listen to some audiobook. What if you're illiterate? You can listen to an audiobook or start doing some phonics. If you're illiterate, you should start to learn how to read. So there's a lot of programs for free in America where you can learn to read. That's a good one. I don't think anyone was saying they were the original definitions. We're just saying what the definitions are to us, bro. I skip meals sometimes when I look in the mirror and it somewhat triggers my ADHD. Huh. How so? Where are you having another girls' night? We were supposed to have one tonight, but my best friend canceled. And reading is underrated. I know, Lil Penny. Um, my best friend canceled, and now it's like two couples going, and so I don't really feel like being a third wheel to the two couples. I told my sister, I was like, you guys can maybe enjoy your date night. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna go out. I want to hang out with Daphne. um Russian, do you know the words in Russian? I just know thank you. Spasiba. I don't do feet pics, but honestly, for the right price, I definitely will. Once you start, you can't go back. Behold the pale horse. Damn. Okay. All right. NYC. Now I'm feeling scared, but also excited. So we started a book. I read for 15 minutes. Honestly, so this guy had a brain injury, and then basically his friend's dad was like, you're not fucked up, you just gotta, he said he had him write out all of his goals of life, and then he read them out loud, and he said, you're closer than you think, you're only this far away, and he meant the distance of the brain. I actually wrote out all of my goals a couple of years ago with my hypnotherapist, and it's honestly really crazy to read and read it back and see how much I've achieved. Thanks, Meb. Is that like the movie Limitless? No, but he does. Oh, he mentions the movie Limitless, so it's the same idea. Yeah, sorry guys if you guys have lost friends and stuff. I've been there for sure. Do you ever get too conscious about physical appearance? I used to all the time. I had an eating disorder my whole life. And so I decided to just say fuck it and just, I work to be as healthy and attractive as I can. And I don't value myself by if people think I'm attractive anymore. And it was very liberating. So I have done that, but I don't anymore, and it's amazing. But I still have my moments. I could picture myself sitting in a bed with reading. You should do it, NYC. You guys should do it. So I have so many. Whoa, it almost fell right out of my bed. Whoa. I didn't start my day with a diet ginger ale. That felt healthy. I love to start my day with a diet soda, but I'm like, I'm not going to be a piece of shit today. All right, I have so many notebooks and things that I'm sorting through over here. But let's just see if I can. I got these for Dylan's airplane snacks. I've been eating them. Fuck it. Yeah. My whole life fell apart, and I lost everything over and over again. So now I don't really care about anything. Girl, I'd like to liberate you. Yo, I'm already liberated. Having a cooking movie night, what, with the girls? We do that sometimes. Not to make this too personal, but how do I stop my parents from fat shaming me? You can't stop anybody from doing anything. You've got to liberate yourself in your own mind. You have to somehow find a way to detach yourself from caring about their opinion about it. You can't change someone doing anything. All you can do is let them know how it makes you feel and hope that they respect you enough. These are all my books that I've written and stuff, but I noticed in one of these books, I had my whole life goals list on it. Oh, look, I was learning a ukulele song. 1 subscription earned. Thanks, Lose Grand Casino. Yeah, I'm single. Here it is. So that's in the book. It reminded me. I wrote it down. My hypnotherapist made me write it down and send it to him. But I want to read it to you guys so you can see for yourself how many of these things that I have and I'm coming closer to now because you guys know me. I'm craving an Arby's roast beef and cheddar. Bro, I got you. I got you. You helped me than most people I've met. And GGU, that's an honor. Thank you for allowing me to help you. I know how to make Arby's barbecue sauce. I made it on a stream. I made Arby's on the stream because everyone's always saying that my labia looks like roast beef. I was like, yo, that sounds amazing. I'd love to eat that. Werther's Original. Yeah, these are the soft ones, baby. Because I didn't want Dylan to choke. I'm the only person still like not giving my kids choking foods. Like I won't send Daphne with grapes to school. Absolutely not. Maybe confront them right away when they do it. Yeah, you can let them know how you feel, but I'm in the New York area. Yeah, I'm in Long Island in the Hamptons. I hope to go to America one day. Pitchside, come. We'd love to have you. I know he didn't mean the sandwich. That's why it was funny that I was like, yo, let's make an Arby's dupe sandwich. Oh my gosh, he really said that. I really said that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so here's my list. This is my life goals list. Who the hell knows when I read this? Let's see if I dated anything in the prior pages. I want to teach you guys breath basics. Breathing is free. That's what that paper said. Supercharge my 30-point list. Why did I even make a 30-point list? Oh, answer the public. Okay, I started using that like 6 months ago. I made a list way further refined than this and sent it to my hypnotherapist when I first started working with him. Okay, I have no... Oh, okay. 12/8/23. Whoa, 12/8/23? Was I with my ex? Yes? Oh, I don't even remember. No. We were broken up. Okay. So I got gifted a membership. You did, Iguana. You did. How so? Labias are delicious. Hey, Sif. What's up? Yeah, Alpha gifted a bunch of memberships. What? Do you have a skincare routine for such smooth thighs? Actually, I haven't shaved my legs in 12 years. I have all my natural hair on my thigh. I don't have any skincare routine. I barely shave my legs. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll be able to see there's like all blonde hair. I haven't shaven the tops of my legs. So now I do, I exfoliate with a sugar scrub and I do moisturizer. That's it. I don't know who you are, what you do. I wish you all the best. Thanks, 1E6. I want you want to read you like a book? Only sticky ones though. Okay, so let's read the list. Because I honestly found this list and I was like, damn, I'm getting started on these things, okay? You're gorgeous. Thanks, Saji. Number one, this is a list of everything I want, okay? Number one, successful YouTube channel earning over $20,000 every month. Good for you. Get it, girl. 2, health and good energy, okay? 3, motivated and optimistic mood. 4, waterfront home near my family for space to spread out and entertain. 5, close relationships with my children. 6, a loving partner to grow through life with. 7, a body that is fit and healthy. 8, glowing skin. 9, write 3 books. 10, grow real estate holdings. 11, diversified investments in fine art. 12, artistic hobbies, learning new skills. 13, sharing my life with the world to help them improve their lives. Hey, Lauren, I really wrote it down. Hey, Wavy, love you. Don't forget to like the stream. Small team of employees to help me enjoy my life. Okay. Number 14, cash to purchase a house for my best friend, Jessica. Cash to purchase a house for Jessica. A YouTube play button. Yeah, I'll get that this year for sure. We're going to get 100,000 subs on my YouTube. Long, healthy hair. I did that. Oh my goodness. I did a lot of these already. This is so exciting. A Porsche Cayenne for Daphne, a nice truck for Dylan, and a nice truck for me. Reasonable. This is reasonable, right? There's no more chat. What happened? What happened? You guys are all quiet. Am I lagging? Okay. Exotic family vacations, full freedom and control of my time, feeling younger and more fit every day, disposable income for whatever I want, generational wealth for my children, life's work that I love, a group of supportive, cool, and fun friends, lots of sponsorship opportunities from Celsius, Nike, Lululemon, Ritual, etc., guest spots on podcasts and shows. And then there's more at the top. Healthy kids, really improving people's lives, happy, joyful, radiant, at one with God. I don't know if I'm live anymore, but Those are all my life goals, 30 of my top life goals. And honestly, I can't even believe it. Like when I read this, I mean, when I wrote this, I was like so far behind where I am now. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. The chat has stopped, and I know something's wrong with the stream, but I'm here. And this was actually something when I started writing. This is after I got back from my ayahuasca. Hey guys, sorry, the whole chat just stopped for so long. Hating, but you're watching her. She won Ultra Instincts, right? I think I have to leave now. Lucky, thanks for being here. You made my day better too. What's up, homie? Hey, Trump won. Geez, how can you attach a number? Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, I was behind. What's it gonna take for me to be your best friend? Stay in the stream. We're all friends here. Noble goals. Thanks, guys. All good. Didn't know you owned a bakery. I don't own a bakery. How's it going with you, Lauren? Why you on crack? Because I'm addicted and I love it. Taylor's hair is a paid actress every live stream. What up, Trump one? Not lagging, just chopping. No, it's like all this chat just appeared. They're listening to you diligently. That's why they're not commenting. My chat was lagged, but let's hope so. We're all still in shock from that sudden exposure. Who else is reading the comments? Am I 5'6"? No. Why is it chat not working? Chanel. Honestly, I don't understand how people could support Trump in this economy. He's hurting our economy. CBC, I think that sometimes improvements aren't automatically beneficial. I'm not saying as far as Donald Trump. I just don't understand how any president could come and fix things. You know, the reason why sometimes it's hard to fix things is because things get worse and harder before they get better. So yeah, so let's just say the government was spending too much money, and we needed to bring industry back to America. It's not going to happen overnight. I think that all this stuff is going to cause a recession, but I think it's needed. I think it's a systemic financial reset, ideally. So CBC, I would say don't concern yourself with things you don't have any control over if it's stressing you out. Hey, Lurk family. If I were your father, I'd be proud. If I was your husband, I'd be crazy about you. Thank you. My dad's very proud. We can hear you. I just don't know what's happening with the chat. Good. I'm glad you could hear me. What a week. I'm like, let me tune into my Boston friend Taylor. Hey, Lurk family. Are you shining or is this a reflection of light? It's just my inner light. I'm just an angel. What's your opinion on global warming? I don't think it's human made. I don't think it's man made. And if I had to give you a sentence about it, I don't subscribe. I don't think it's man-made. Yeah, so anyway, this is like guys, all my goals, you guys see how much effort I'm making on? Yeah, it's inner angel. Yeah, I'm just shining and glowing. So I've been so far up my own ass about writing a book and trying to have grace with myself, guys. This is like from years ago. Grace with myself. Give yourself grace. I've been focusing on timeline jumping. My friend had a better grasp of how to teach things, even though I showed it to her. My friend has a better grasp of how to teach this, even though I showed it to her. I was jealous and frustrated, but focused on baby steps to my goals, 1% by 1% better. Instead of using my life ruiner voice with myself, I'm using my warm mother voice with myself. Warm mother self-kindness. I'm truly doing my best. Oh, I'm trying so hard, and this was so many years ago. Bye, Vans. Love you. Hey, Harshiel. I'm glad you came in here. All right, guys. The hot neighbor voice. I used to have a hot neighbor. He was really risking it all with me. I'll leave it at that. Trump won. Yeah, maybe we just make sense. Thanks, Vans. Thank you so much for modding. Evening, Bonnie. Hey, Mark. You have to put the ore into the smelting furnace before it can become steel. Our economy is going in the furnace currently. Hang tough, folks. Yeah, right? I mean, I only choose to believe in things that I want to be true. So, I think that worrying about things that you don't want to happen is like praying for what you don't want. Hey, looking good. Thanks, John. I appreciate you being in here. Happy Saturday. What's your usual time of going live? Monday and Friday, 9 a.m. morning. Saturday's like around noon. Sunday's more in the afternoon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm going to work on getting a real schedule up. I already have my baby daddy. Sorry, Ross. It didn't work out. I'm still single. Like, we can fuck, but like, I already got the kids and I already raised them. I'm not trying to do all that again. What's the time according to India? So in India, it's probably 1:30 in the morning, and here it's 3 o'clock Eastern time. I'm in New York. Trump's the worst president in American history. Sure. I respect your opinion, and I'm grateful that you guys share them with me every day. No pat on the back. There is a note on the back. Codependent No More. It's a book. Joe Vitale. I know who he is, but I guess wanted to look into something about him. And then Ho'oponopono, which I hate, but I think it's real. Hang in there, everyone. We'll get through this, I promise. Can't let everything stress you out. Put down the phone and get outside. It's 1 a.m., 1:09. So I was 20 minutes off on what time it is in India. I got it. So you're online at 1 a.m. according to India. Yes. On the weekends, according to India, let's say 7 p.m. on Friday and Monday, which would be actually, I think, if I'm online at 9 a.m., it's actually going to be what, 7 p.m. the next day for you? It's going to be 7 p.m. on Saturday, I think. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. What are your hobbies? Skiing, surfing, needlepoint, crochet, cooking, motorcycles. Would have commented first, but might sound offensive. You didn't know stepmommy. Okay, Trump is not the worst, but not the best. Yeah, that's probably more true. All right, so getting here always when you're going live. Harshal, I really hope so. Just make sure you hit your notifications and you subscribe. Sam's eyes, aren't you Michelle's mod? He is corn-fed. He is. What do you think about what Elon Musk is doing? Not much, honestly. I try not to put too much of my energy into it. Thanks, Mark, for the time check. What's your favorite color? Pink. If you don't mind answering, are you single? Yes, I am. Did you get whoopings? Who? Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. How are you single? It's a long story. I was making a lot of bad choices in my own life, choosing really bad men because I hated myself. I had really low self-esteem and I had no self-worth, and I had to fix all that. And so that's like, I'm documenting how I did that here to try to help other people get a hold of themselves. Ironically, it's always high noon in the shuriken zone. How? I don't get it. Am I missing something? Spasiba about my outfit. What would happen if I committed suicide? A lot of people would be really devastated and you wouldn't have a chance to make your life better. What up, corn-fed? Hey, Taylor. Hey, Breadman. How's the family time going? Do you use live as a way to get all your yapping out, or do you usually talk a lot? I use my live to teach people the lessons I've learned, period. Do you consider yourself introverted or extroverted? I'm extroverted. What's your background? Italian. Wow, do you give relationship advice? Sometimes. No, like what happened to me? I think that you'd restart your life again, honestly. I think you'd come back into another human life. You'd be born again, I think. Awesome, Fredman. That makes me so happy for you. I've been thinking about you. I want to mingle if a nice guy asks me out? It depends on the day. I sub to you just because you didn't trash Trump. Thanks, corn-fed. I'm an Italian single mom, yeah. Any more fantasies can come true. All right, guys, I'm going to go hang out with Daphne, my daughter. You see my board. I'm teaching you guys stuff, all right? I'm documenting the journey of improving my life and stepping into my own potential. It's very uncomfortable sometimes. Oh, yeah, I have notes for my book here. After a life of pain, you are desperate for a sure thing. Ugh, isn't that the truth? High noon zone, twilight zone. You broke up yesterday. Any advice? Checkmate. Let yourself feel like shit for a little while. Yeah, thanks, Breadman. I just think Hellraiser. All right, I was in Michelle's stream last week. Thanks, Trump one, for you too. Herschel, welcome to my stream. Hey, Andrew Tate. I'm one of your many fans. I would like to know if you'd agree to marry one of your fans. You just never know. How long you been on live? 3 hours, and I'm wrapping up right now. So thank you guys so much for being in the stream. I think I've been streaming like 3 hours at a time. I need to reduce that because I have other stuff I need to work on. I met with that producer and everything, and I need to like scale this shit up. I want to make a real morning show. I want to make it better. Avi, I eat healthy food. I eat unprocessed food, but sometimes I eat a lot of junk food too. Hey Jeff, what's up? Shout out to Hellraiser. You look like oh, thanks. Ooh la la. Okay, guys, so just make sure you're subbed, like the stream, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for being in here with me today. Happy Saturday. We're gonna be doing more live reading. If you come in the stream and you see me reading, that is your cue to drop everything and read. You were just going to go on YouTube anyway. So read. A spin before leaving. Just for you. Thanks, Parasite. You can talk fast. Thanks, Tom. Thank you, Harshal. I'm excited to see you again. You can follow my Instagram. Actually, I'm rating all the fast food on my Instagram. I'm talking shit. Taylor_television. Martin, thank you so much for modding today. My eyes are blue. Bravo once more, T-Bone. Heck of a stream. Have a great one. The pretzels are making me thirsty. This live stream is making me thirsty. This live stream is making me thirsty. Kaylee, I love you. Maximus, I'll see you later. Do you usually read? I've been trying harder to read in my personal life, but I did read the entire Wizard of Oz, and I'm going to be reading Alice in Wonderland to you guys. Subbed. I got the bell. Thanks, Omnivorous. Bye, Pitchside. Thanks, Ion. Chanel, thanks for being here. Mayflower, I'm going to go drink water and have some tea right now. I'll miss you guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks. I'm going to have fun with Daphne upstairs. This live stream is making me thirsty. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll catch you in the live tomorrow afternoon, New York time. Martin, thank you. Alpha, thank you. Zone, Martin, thank you, my mod. I love you guys so much. Bye, Breadman. Have fun with your family. Bye, Harshil. I'll see you next time. Bye, Checkmate. Bye, guys. I love all of you so much. I hope I see you guys on Instagram. It's Taylor_television. Follow me there. I'll see you there, but I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all so much.